You're gonna leave me in a dress. It means everything to me looking down below. The one I seek to find, no matter where you might go. Just know that you'll be on my mind. Hello, everybody. How is everyone doing today on this fine, what day is it? Friday morning. I'm actually streaming in the morning time, believe it or not. No, you're ruining it. What do you mean? Yeah, Angel is saying exactly. Our son doesn't get it. He doesn't get it. So, I have officially figured out the root cause of my issues with stream recently, where you know how we've been getting like 50% drop frames, very, very bad connection. So, it's TikTok. It's always been TikTok. TikTok has always caused me issues. But now that I know it's TikTok, I am going to be doing some adjustments to all of my like stream settings so that I'm not streaming at the same quality I am on YouTube. On TikTok, it'll be lower because TikTok doesn't support as high quality as YouTube. And I don't need to be sending that much quality to TikTok because it cannot handle it, apparently. And it's just multi-streaming to TikTok that I have this issue with, not Twitch, which is very interesting indeed. Yeah, classic TikTok. No, on God. I've always had issues with TikTok streaming. I don't know why. TikTok is not a big fan of me, but I don't got anything else to say, so we're just gonna jump straight into it. All right, I gotta turn up the volume actually. So not straight into it, but slightly delayed into it. All right then, make sure I'm on full screen so we get good performance. Amen. All right, so last time we finished up Yufa's arc, got her as a party member and saved the whole village, yada yada yada, defeated the big feck-off dragon, who was actually human. But he wasn't actually a human. It was like a human controlling him, kinda. Or it was a human, I don't really know. It was a dragon. We beat a dragon, guys. So now we got a bit of downtime before the next arc. Prepare for the battle against Luis. 11 days. Man, what was I even doing before this? Did I have side quests to do? I probably had side quests to do. Hang on, let me go take a gander at the map. Streaming on TikTok is hard. Yeah, because they don't give you a damn stream key, so you can't just like add the second output. You have to go through a bunch of hoops. Like I use Restream for it, but it's very frustrating because I can't use Restream for Twitch and YouTube at the same time because the free version doesn't support that many outputs, unfortunately. And also, my internet does not like that. It does not like Restream for some reason. I've always had some pretty big issues.
Let's move.
I just wish that they had a stream key so it'd just be easier, you know? It'd make everything easy, but no, you have to be like a partner or something, or like, I don't know exactly what I need to do for it, but it's silly. It's ridiculous. Like, they want you to use TikTok Live Studio, I think, which is why they do it, but I don't wanna. Hello, Yufa. Ooh, social link. And so, I was wondering if you could tell me more about other towns. Even just a bit would suffice. Sure.
I'm quite grateful.
Thank you. Shall we talk about it back in the village in Etria? We shall. Came all this way to go straight back. I talked to Yufa about the busiest, most bustling street in Grand Trad, Sun Lumio Street. Wow, it's nothing like Etria. Oh, you have... Yeah, voice acting, it's the first rank, never mind. Missed 3 or 4 metaphor streams. What party members have we unlocked? Well, we got Heisme a while back. Then we got Juna, who I really like. I really like Juna. And now we have Yufa. And the next arc, I'm assuming, will be our final party member because we only have room for 1 slot unless the menu expands. But I don't think it's going to do that. And I've had the game theory for a while now. Since the 24-hour stream, I think that Basilio is going to be the next party member. And I think that his brother Fidelio is going to die or something. Or something bad's going to happen to him. I don't know. But he's way too standoffish to be the party member. And I thought it was one of them for the longest time. So it's got to be Basilio. Because he's also been, like, the friendliest with our gang. And I love the music in this village. I don't know why. It's so groovy. Why do you ask?
What makes you think that?
If it's called Sun Lumio Streets, then all its residents are of the Sun Lumio, are they not?
Wow!
On the island, places are named after the people who live there, so... Oh, Maybe that's not how it works there?
She's got that old
I'm
school
sorry,
racism.
I must come across so strangely.
Yufa?
Well, we ended
Brother,
segregation a while ago.
I'm learning about the outside world from him. If I remain naive about it, I will only be a burden.
No, you're never a burden.
Does living beyond our borders make you anxious, Yufa?
I mean, I would imagine so. Lived there
But
her
I
whole
shouldn't
life,
be,
right?
no? This was my own decision.
I mean, yeah, but yeah, none of what you feel is wrong. It's natural to feel nervous. Both of these are correct, but none of what you
There's
feel is
nothing
wrong.
with standing behind your decision.
Precisely, yes. The first time I left the island, I was so nervous my knees shook.
Really? Is that true, brother?
No one steps out into the unknown without some trepidation in their heart. That said, people only fear what they don't know because they don't fully understand themselves.
Powerful
I believe
words.
This is your time, sister. You've
I'm in a very
heard of the
silly, goofy
trials of
mood right
life,
now, so I
have
might
you
just be
not?
laughing
It is
a
an
lot.
island
Don't
where
worry
a
about
peculiar
it.
monster lives, raised in stagnant magma. The monster reflects the anxiety of those who challenge it, and it provides those who overcome it with proof of their victory. I am one such victor, and I gained a great deal from it. I think you could stand to benefit as well, Yufa. You would count your new friends as reliable warriors, correct?
I mean, I would. Pretty
Perhaps you
reliable.
might
And
tempt them with
warriors.
the discarded treasures
Not
and
like the Fire
armaments of our
Emblem, though.
ancestors there. It will challenge you, to be sure, but you'll walk away better for it. Before you leave, consider testing your strength.
But what if it proves too challenging?
Nothing's too challenging. We can do our best together. Why don't you come with us? No, let's do our
Do
best
it together,
together.
Yufa.
The weather on the island is unpredictable at best. We won't know how dangerous it will be.
I would never send my precious sister off without regard for her safety. I have some idea of how to handle the weather.
What do you got? Can you
Won't put
control
your
the
faith
weather?
in your new friend and me.
You gotta stand weather report. Sorry, weather forecast. English dub.
I understand. If this proof you speak of will give me the power to step boldly into my future, then I will want for nothing else.
That's the spirit. If you do decide to go, pay me a visit before heading out. I would see you all off safely.
This one's
Alright.
important.
Need to complete the trial in the deepest part of the land of ceremony for Yufa. The informant at Gold Deer Hearth in Virga Island should know more about the monsters there. Okay, Golden Deer Hearth. Okay.
Yes, that's the place.
Ah, but didn't I just go there not too long ago? God. That's the land of ceremony. Sure is, Gallica. Bye-bye, brother guy. Hey, Denny.
Mysterious, isn't it? But knowing you'll be at my side, I admit, I do find my courage. A trial awaits. Please, lend me your strength.
I'd be happy to.
Hey, hasn't that island been abandoned for quite some time?
Nah, we just went there. It's
That wasn't
fine.
Too strong. But you'd better be prepared for the worst, okay?
Prepared for the best. You got it, Gallica. Right, and quest acquired.
Alright then.
Well, I guess we should go off there. We could go off there, because I do want to start this social link. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, yeah, I have another quest over here, don't I? Right. I need to find his father's connections. That... I don't know where I
go.
do that. Hang on, I'm gonna just check something real quick. Sorry. Okay. Pause. Ads. Lovely. All right, and we are good. I needed to disconnect from the like TikTok chat stuff, so it's not using internet. Right, and I wanted to use up.
Everyone's here.
Now then,
How far do I run her? I want to go
we might fill a
here.
requ-
Dude, Ace.
I should very
It's
much like-
gracious.
Yeah,
know.
but it's your call.
Pretty bad? Let's think it over then. I want to do Stroll's stuff, but I have no idea how to do Stroll's stuff.
Where to?
I think it's in Grand Trad that I gotta go to for that. No. Like, am I just gonna go talk to everybody or what? Oh, I do have a follower down there. Though I look this up because I genuinely have no idea where I'd go for this. I'm looking it up. One sec. Google. Gets this one. Grand Cathedral and Grand Trad.
Where to?
Let's go.
Okay. Sorry, I'm on my mobile data, so it sounds like I'm tasing my microphone. Yeah, I don't know why it does this, by the way. Whenever I use my mobile data on my phone and I move it close to my microphone, it goes... like, I tase it. I don't know. And it only does it sometimes. It's not a constant thing. I don't know. Hello there. Hello. I'm looking for the fishmonger. Where would fishmonger be? Shopkeeper.
Say there.
Beretta.
Damned Luis. Welcome.
Ah, fishmonger. Aha. Lovely. Jarvis, tell me where I need to go. Literally. Don't know how people can defend Adachi before. There are people who defend Adachi. That's a little nuts. Welcome, welcome, one and all. If it's swam in rivers or seas, we've got it here. And it's all fresh as the ocean breeze. Apparently, Stroll's father frequented the fish market. I know he is a doting parent, but what a Count really do his own shopping? Better ask. Count of Halia. And just how do you know such a great man? Ah, he's my buddy's dad. Actually, he's just my buddy's dad. You're acquainted with his son, really now. I hate to break it to you, lad, but you're an elder, and Clamar nobles aren't really known for befriending your kind. Looking for his inheritance. Do you have something of his? What are you playing at? If this is some matter of con, I'll make it known far and wide, especially if it concerns the Count of Halia. He saved my skin once when some pain in the arse noble started making accusations about my procedure. He happened to be there and stood up for me. From what I gather, he was only in the market to find a souvenir for his son. Fancy that, a noble buying things himself. Like father, like son. Blimey, you really do know him, don't you? Well then, I know another merchant you should speak to. He did a fair amount of business with the Count. That day, he said he had an appointment to meet his merchant in front of Regolith Grand Cathedral. Odd that he bought the first fish, eh? Or the fish first, eh? Thought everyone loved Adachi. I mean, I love Adachi, but he's an awful person. I think we can comfortably admit that. Alright then, I don't know where this guy will be. Oh, I need Imagination rank 3. Well, thank God I have Imagination rank 3. Oh. Is he near the stone? Conversations. But the next task for the tournament is to collect divine relics. To be quite honest, I've never heard of such a thing before. I got something for Luis, but I'm gonna kill him with it because I have the power to kill him with it. Ah!
Look at that.
Or I kill Forden, that'd be funnier. Arguably. Hello, merchant fellow. Merchant nearby. Would it be this way, perchance? I wouldn't know. Over yonder? Is it you? Are you merchant? Angry man. Okay, well, it's not you. Hey, well, thanks. I appreciate the item. We're here? No. We're here? No. Here?
And what do you want?
Aha! You are not one of my clients, and I only do business via referral. Could this be him? It could be. Indeed, I was acquainted with the late Count of Halia. Oh, is that so? You say you know his son, do you? Count was a truly honorable, upstanding man. I doubt any son of his would associate with a riffraff like you. Merchant is still suspicious to me. What should I say next? There is fish stink. Thanks to my overwhelming imagination, I was able to choose my words to convince them. You just pushed me out of the way. What the fuck? I'm walking here. Ah, how interesting. Yes, they did indeed stink. The Count would often buy fish himself and show up to our meetings with them in hand. Amusing as it was, I worried about how he would keep them fresh. Ah, that stirs some memories. The Count of Halia that I remember was a magnanimous man. He was genuinely kind to all he met. Perhaps I should have learned from his example. Very well. Tell me your story and I will listen. Money, 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 inheritance, stroll. I see. You must forgive my suspicion. You truly are a friend of his son, aren't you? I do apologize, but surely you understand my caution. I do. Word of his lost inheritance has spread, and con men have tried every trick in the book to claim it. I have indeed been entrusted with the inheritance always meant for the Count's son. Please give him that message. The rest are details I'd prefer to share with him directly. Please, bring him with you when you're able. Yes. Hello, Chat Noir. Welcome to stream. You won't find me? I'll never find you. Can you pay him to see his fish? I don't know, can I? Yo, you got fish, man? Fish, man, you got fish? Man? Is he gone? He is. No more fish, man. Where? Darn, I guess I can't pay him to see his fish.
All right.
I wish. All right, gotta go back to stroll. Where am I going? I need to go street. There we go. Sunshade Row. I'm on my way. Down the stairs and forwards, and I am not directionally challenged. No, I always know where I'm going. I'm never lost. Oh, this is... Oh, I went to the wrong place. Hello, Juna.
Now that we got a trump card, I can finally focus on singing. Saints Day is at the Opera House, and the acoustics are incredible there, you know? I'm really looking forward to this. I've got to sing my heart out.
I'm sure you do. I love to hear it. You'll make for a great distraction. Was he on San Lemire Street? Gotta do a full rotation before I head forwards. Ah, yes. Owned you, bruv.
Hey,
We've got the once, and now all we need is the tide. I have to stay busy so I don't overthink this. Merchant,
what do you think?
any luck finding leads on the inheritance matter? I found the man holding it for you.
Huh?
Have you? You must take me to him so we can talk. But of course.
Oh.
It's nice to finally meet you. Well, we have met, but you were just a babe in your mother's arms. It's a weird thing to say about a child. Funny how much you've come to resemble them both. Your father and I did charity work providing aid to the downtrodden. It was hardly lucrative, but I was quite taken by his charisma. He did charity work in the capital. I hardly knew his business here, to be honest. My connection to your father is ultimately what led him to entrust your family fortune to my guardianship. I'm pleased to finally put it in your rightful hands.
No,
I don't mean to pry, but have you decided what you'll do with it?
that is...
I had thought to use it to rebuild our house, but to hear my father used his fortune to help people, I admit I'm having second thoughts. The refugees of Halia are struggling to survive without permanent housing, and I know this. And knowing this, I would put these funds to the needs of my house. It would take tremendous time and money to restore our territory. I wouldn't be able to tend to their hardships for many seasons to come. You are truly a stroll lad, right down to your father's strength of character. If I might be so bold, allow me to present you with an option. It would work thisly. You purchase a parcel of land from your pick of the gentry. Many are in desperate need of coin and would easily part with estates they cannot sustain. You could then offer this land to your people to build upon. Would that not give them solace?
True.
I see the wisdom in it, but I cannot imagine finding such an an ideal expense in such short order. If it's the negotiations you are concerned about, that is where I come in.
Right.
Perhaps you've heard of the name Lord Hydron, best known for his piety. He is well versed in such matters. Lord Hydron. Sorry, did you say Lord Hydron? So you know him well. No, you know him. Well, I can appreciate why you'd recoil from him. But for such an occasion as this, he would be a potent ally. I dare say he would be precisely the savior you need to realize your ideals. My ideals, you say?
Yes.
I apologize. I'm just caught off guard by how quickly these tides change. I gladly accept your generous offer to aid me in negotiations. Hope is only a step behind a clear conscience.
No.
Words I'd hear my mother and father say often. They practically bludgeoned me with it. Wise words to live by. They instilled you with wise words. Only now do I see that. Back then I couldn't appreciate it. If I can procure new land, all these people could return to some semblance of the lives they were forced to abandon. They could go back to a time of peace, before the human attacked. And you have no small role to play here. You know that, don't you? If treachery claims the throne, this whole country will fall to ruin, and I'll have no hope of saving the people of Halia, let alone realizing my ideals. I was about to say raising. No! In other words, the future of many depends on our fight. Our hopes lie with you, Captain. I can sense Stroll's deep-seated trust and newfound resolve. Woohoo! Rank 6.
Whatever burdens you carry, I'll carry them too.
But nothing burdens me.
Thank you.
I owe you my thanks for discovering the man safeguarding the inheritance. It was surely no easy feat to find him. You are good with words. Thank you. Pikmin! Pikmin's so goated, man. I've been meaning to pick up the Pikmin 1 and 2 on Switch. Forgot that got ported a while ago, but I have it on my wishlist now. If you don't mind me asking, did you hear anything else about my father in the search? He was a man of virtue.
Right.
Yes, that sounds about right. I'm glad people still remember him so fondly. Makes me happy to hear it. More so than I imagined. Were my father in the same position I am now, I wonder what he would do. Probably something awesome and cool and good nature. I love how casual the metaphor streams are. Like, I feel literally no pressure to, like, be funny or be, like, super giga entertaining all the time. I just get to chill, relax, and play Atlas games. It's very nice. I mean, until I'm in the battle sections. Then I gotta actually entertain, because, I don't know, the battles are... Like, I enjoy them a lot, but I can't imagine they're, like, ridiculously entertaining to watch. Strange doing this, because my brother always warned me to stay inside the house at night. Or just being outside. Right, Igniter shop. Needed a priest. Looks like we're heading back to Grand Trad right away. I'm watching this like a movie. It is like a movie. Basilio, the next party member. Thanks. Never thought you'd manage to grab both the priestess and the lance. Suppose you lot really are something, huh? Got me thinking, like, for a moment I wondered if I'd met you all earlier. Then maybe... don't mind me. Dell's still not totally sound, so he's resting up. I don't want him pushing himself too hard. This man is so party member coded. Like, if he's not a party member, I think I might actually be upset. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. I would watch a metaphor movie. I want a metaphor, give me 5 metaphor movies. That would be sick, methinks. No? Anyone else thinks that'd be sick? I think that'd be sick. No, you think it's sick too. Everyone thinks it's sick.
Let's go.
Let's head to the Magic Association. What do you mean, boo?
Hey.
I'm stuck. Hey, praise this. Hey, I have been informed that we will now allow you to purchase our Magic Ignitus. Those were the words of the association's Brigida Lycon herself. With that being the case, allow me to help you in finding an igniter that suits your needs. Lovely. Party member theory. Oh, yeah.
My thanks.
Hey, thank you, Brigida. I appreciate it. Yes, I'm trying to get that appraised. Appraise. Here, this one. I'll appraise it. I'll appraise this. I'll appraise these two, because I don't know. I guess I can. May as well.
All right, then.
All right, unvert. Back to Tetra.
Let's go.
Oh, I went to the opposite side of the island. Country road or country beach, take me home. There we go. All right, where was this quest at again?
All right, then.
Oh, it's all the way over there. Okay, well, let me just head up here real quick. Don't mind me. Yay, quest. Here you go. Got your shit.
Not finished yet?
If you brought me a polar stone by any chance, it took some effort.
Isn't
But
that
yeah.
wonderful?
Oh, you found at least one of my stones. Now I can make a doll for my grandchildren. I thought it was the last. You saved me. No, you saved my grandchildren's life. The rumors were true then. I really do have a good heart. Make a little extra. With my thanks. Why, thank you.
Mission accomplished.
I don't know how they managed to even do that voice in the background. This game's soundtrack's incredible, man.
All right, then.
Where was that? I got your shit appraised. Hang on, I gotta go to the bar real quick and then leave the bar. So now I'm closer. Ah, fast travel. Look at me go. I'm navigating. Hey, I got your shit appraised.
Help as much as you can.
I already did. Oh, I need a certificate. Well, how do I get that? I guess I need to talk to her during the daytime. Darn. Can't do that. Well, do I have any other quests that are available for questing right now? I don't really think so. Nothing in Martira.
Where to?
Nothing in Grand Trad. Yeah, okay. I got no quests available for questing. Every Atlas soundtrack is fire. Very true, very true. But I don't know. This one gives me some maximum vibes, you know? Like, it really puts me in the setting of the game, I feel. Let's see. Followers. We do Heist Maid, Juna, Alonzo. I kind of want to do Juna's. Let's do it.
I wonder if he'd listen to what I have to say.
I'm always down to listen to you. Juna, I love you!
Hey,
I wonder when the fake lance will be ready. Waiting is the one thing I'm not good at. Oh, are you free right now? I have a favor to ask. It's about the festival in Brawlhaven. I need to stop preparing, so would you mind accompanying me? Accompanying me? No, I'm a fool. I can't speak. I knew I could count on you. If you could do your teleport thing and get us to Brawlhaven.
I wish I could read. Juna or Haru, who has the bigger forehead? Oh, Juna, easily. She covers that shit up and it's still massive. I got separated from Juna while we were trying to avoid her getting seen. Eek!
come now.
How about a flower for your loved one? The rare beauty's bound to impress.
Is that a child? Cute kid, but I don't recognize the truck. I need to prioritize finding I found her baby June. What? What?
Hold on.
What are you staring at, darling? I'm over here.
Is that really? Dude, what?
What?
She can go Morgana mode?
What? What is it? Is there something on my face?
I was worried I lost you.
No.
Huh?
Oh! You were? Thank you.
Then.
Well, shall we press on?
Press on? God! Persona fan can't read. Big news, everyone.
We gotta meet up with Capra.
So true. Who's Capra again? Why'd you go Morgana mode? I want an explanation. The show is proceeding apace. We have a stage under construction at the Colosseum, and for your outfit, last year's dress is being refitted for you, Lady Juna. Ah, and regarding a little thank you gift we're preparing.
No.
Oh, please, that's unnecessary. If there are any proceeds from this, pay it forward to the audience. Is that possible?
That's quite generous of you, Lady Juna. We're so blessed to have you singing for us. The whole town is buzzing with
Wait a
excitement.
second.
Why?
You thieving crooner. What brings the high mighty songstress to sing at our lonely Labour Festival, eh? Hello?
Huh?
Why, you ask? Well, because I was invited. Liar, you slithered your way into it, you bloody snake. It's all you Nydia know how to do.
Wow, racism.
Calm now.
My heart is pleased. There's no need for theatrics. I asked her to sing personally. I'm sorry, but you simply don't have the draw the Lady Juna does.
No way.
That's so? Well, it don't mean I have to accept it. And as a matter of fact, I don't.
Right then. Who is she? Don't let her get to you. Should you back out? Who is she?
on.
Who is that bitch?
No.
If I had to guess, someone in the same profession as me.
My goodness.
I do apologize for that. She was last year's main act, and I dare say she's cross about not being asked to return.
Don't worry about it. I've always had enemies, and some have even made attempts on my life. And Capra, the harder something gets, the more determined I am to see it done.
That's so reassuring, my lady. Truly. Well, then I'll take my leave. This is kind of wow racist, the game. Oh, yeah.
It's not that I don't sympathize with her, but crowds are only won through hard work and skill.
It's a tough world. You sure, though? She's no match for you.
naturally.
We're in different leagues is all. And she'll have no choice but to get that through her thick skull as I show her why.
Let's do this.
Besides, having someone close by to watch over me gives me just the burst of confidence I need. I'm talking about you, of course. You got that?
Yes, I do. You want me to polish your shoes? Happily.
I'm going to
Yay!
make this performance my
More skills
own.
can now be inherited by the masked dancer lineage in academia.
Leave
Hooray!
it to me.
If I'm going to make this performance of a lifetime, the performance of a lifetime, my bad, I have a lot to think about. Let's call it a day, shall we?
Yay,
Time
$600.
marches on, and the age of a new king draws
That it
near.
does. We gotta save this guy. He's gonna get jaundice.
Speaking of which,
Since we got some time before the fake lance is ready, I let Basilio and Fidelia know that we're going to settle in here for a little bit.
And? I can't imagine they responded to that with a chummy little nod and a smile.
Hardly. So I made something up about how the tide was too unstable to sail on. I mean, that's one more little lie on top of the heap. They bought it, I think.
Most helpful.
Is that so? Well, that works out in our favor. Now we must simply carry on as we normally do, doing all our usual activities so not as to arouse their suspicions. Like the Phantom Thieves! Show me your true form.
Well then,
Well then, show me your true form. You've had a request for us. I know. Is the weather better? The sweater weather? All I am is a man.
let's go.
Let's go check the weather. Need a P4AU stream? I have already played a
would you
little bit of
partake?
it. I don't think a P4AU stream's happening. Oh, there is a Persona sale going on right now on Steam, I believe, by the way. So if you don't have P4AU, you may as well check it out now. I could just go here. Yeah, you know what? Why not?
Yeah, but it's your call.
Pretty bad today, but it'll be fine when we arrive there.
Great.
I don't care. We're going. Must not delay further. No failure. Should make Stroll a masked dancer. He starts break dancing. Oh shit, really? That's sick. Hello there. Can you hear me? Ah, let's go deal with it.
to pick.
Oh, wait, never mind. I thought we were dealing with it. I thought there was a Monsert. A monster. Hello, Yutha. Oh, polishing your helmet, I see. Is there anyone I can talk to?
head there
What is
right
this in the lounge? Hang on. What? It's an altar that
What
Yufa
do you
built.
want to do?
Dragon God, if I pray here, my allies' max HP may increase. Oh, I actually like that. Oh, it's not all of them at once? That sucks. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I might just go do laundry.
Let's head there right away.
Yeah. What a Persona 00 stream. Yeah, also no.
Yes.
Homemade washing machine. Yes, I'll use
Understood.
it. MP time.
No then.
Unfortunately, I do not think that game is playable.
Huh?
Could be, but holy shit, 2,500 just sitting behind the washing machine. Lovely.
Near us speaking.
God damn it.
As the sunset stretches the gauntlet runner's shadow across the water,
Ooh, pretty.
they arrive at the prismatic sea. Sailors whisper of an otherworldly view visible in these parts, if you survive the terrors of the deep. Yet somehow, the sailors have never found an unimpeachable source, and the party was about to understand why.
We're metaphorically sailing. God, dude.
So pretty.
Oh my god. Just gonna leave this on auto and take it in. I'm not doing voices for this part. This is beautiful. He's raised well.
Hey. Oh, right. Be that as it may.
These are some maximum vibes, man. It does make me want to scream. I think that's just you, man. I think that one's just you, buddy. You know what, the buddy ain't no way. Urge to sing, I suppose. Yeah, she supposes.
Oh my.
A special little number.
This is so pretty, man. I love the music.
All right.
Hello.
Sight to behold, man. I'm gonna go give that to Maria later.
The gauntlet runner arrives at an encampment.
This game's vibes are amazing, especially these parts. Oh yeah. Like I normally don't like medieval settings in stuff or like fantasy sort of stuff, but I fucking love Metaphor. This game's incredible so far. One thing that I remember from last stream is that I have no idea what is going to happen next outside of the fact that I think I've predicted the next party member. I literally do not have a single clue where it's going to go after this. Like, obviously, I know we're going to try and kill Luis, but that makes me really worried. Hence why the stream is titled, I am scared for my future. Because I really am. I'm a little bit petrified. I cannot lie to you, chat. Because, like, why wouldn't I be? Like, everything that I've tried has gone pretty bad for me so far. Maybe later. Oh, man. I can't just spam MP increases. That sucks. Well, I don't want to go cooking. Ooh, I should have Yufa's book now, though, yeah? Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. No, I didn't mean to do that. I do not have Yufa's book. Unfortunate. I don't know, maybe I could pray for Stroll. This is where the bath is. I can go take a bath. Hell yeah. Bath time, chat. Take a bath. Hell's boiling bath bomb. It's a bath with Hell's boiling bath bomb in it. It's so hot my skin stings. I can't stop sweating through each and every one of my pores. As the impurities drain from my body, so too do my heart's anxieties. Is there gambling in this game? Unfortunately, I don't think so. Very unfortunately. I haven't found gambling yet. There better be at some point, though. Got out of the bath and went back to cooling off for a bit. Lovely. Ah, fuck.
Hitting us while we're asleep is dirty fighting.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Get nuked.
Let's do this together.
Yeah, free juggling.
Even my strength.
It's free.
Here I go.
Why wouldn't I?
It is your turn.
Yay.
There's more reinforcements.
There's more.
Only no
I'll
left.
show you.
Oh, lucky, lucky. All right.
Summoner.
It's fucking awesome, man. Yeah, eat shit. All right.
Let's get on with it. You can do this.
Boom. I was hoping for a crit. Damn it. Crit. Damn it.
I'll get this.
Lucky, lucky. Nice.
Souls of kings.
Boom.
Give me strength.
All right, come on, crit.
Give me your aid. Let's do this.
Nice. I haven't killed one of those things. I haven't killed one of those since like the blue and red ones in like the first dungeon. Hey, hey, damn, that's good. Should kill those more often.
Appreciated.
No problem. Summoner is my favorite class. I love the animations.
And the
They're
age
very
of
pretty.
the new king draws nearer.
What to pick?
Right, and
All right then.
oh yeah, one other thing that I changed before the stream is, I don't know if you guys noticed this at all, but I made the chat just a little bit smaller. So instead of being about 450 pixels wide, you guys are now 400 pixels wide. I know, drastic change. Severely affects the quality of the stream though. Like I noticed a huge difference. Mostly because I think it's properly scaled now. So like the actual like video that you're seeing at 1080p is like 960p with all the chat and everything on the sides.
All right then.
So it's like proper resolution, Brev.
Go.
Can I do laundry now? I did it a little bit ago, please. Yay. Just spam increase my MP. Hell yeah, brev. It's ruined. I'm sorry.
The land of ceremony rises over the water's horizon.
If anything, it should be improved.
The sun blazes down on the island year-round, giving way to scorching heat. Coming here eventually came to have ceremonial significance, as monsters who could survive these conditions boast extraordinary strength. Not even thieves dare to come near this mausoleum. The party rouses their spirits and steps inside.
Right, and we've been here before.
Behold, the land of ceremony. This is my first time stepping in it.
Not ours. We should make our way towards the inner area, correct? Denny said we should be prepared for a fight. He also said we can have what treasure we find. We probably won't be back, so we should take him up on it.
Yeah, this is more than a fair trade. So don't give me that, oh, I must apologize for being such a great bird in line, Yufa. Huh? How did you read my very thoughts? You wear them on your face, love. Bit of an open book. I can see why your brother worries.
Hail!
Not to dampen the spirited chat, but we have no idea what lies ahead.
Best to stay sharp from here on.
Leave it to us.
Metaphor, lead the way.
All right. Just a second, I sensed something. Artifact! Right then. Real quick.
What now?
Oops. I want to see what do I have equipped? Warrior on Metaphor is very interesting. Merchant goes hard though. What can I? Is there any new developments I can make? When is the next rating social links out of 10 video? That's gonna be the next short, and it's coming very soon. I am planning on doing 1 rating social links out of 10 a month, because I feel like that's about gonna line up with the Persona 4 Revival release date. So I'm gonna be about roughly finishing them by the time it comes out, if my prediction is correct. If it's correct, but it very well could not be. So I'm planning on taking them down a notch. Mostly because they're the longest videos to produce, funnily enough. I had, in the past, I had a lot of the scripts already written, but I'm up to the point now where I don't have any of the scripts pre-written. So I should probably just sit down one day and go through and write a bunch of the scripts like I did for most of the Persona 3 ones, but I have not done that. So once a month is what it's gonna be for now, unless I do that in the future, which, like, I don't know. I'm a very unpredictable person. Whatever I say on stream cannot be trusted, so. It seems we're a tad bit under-leveled, because Yufa's a little bit leveled up, but I'm sure that'll be fine. I feel like I should invest in other archetypes for Yufa, but at the same time... What's up here? Hang on. Is this mage? Yeah. So maybe I should focus on leveling up mage, because then I get 2 more by the end. Sar. Could be good. Could be good. Do I have... No, I do have the next part in the Faker that I can unlock later on. So I could start leveling that up. I don't know how powerful that's going to be, though. I want to throw Juna back on Masked Dancer eventually. I just don't have any good masks right now. Could also get to general... How good is this one? Tarukaja, that is pretty damn good. Megiddo, that is pretty damn good. And that works with most of my team comps. So... I should focus on getting Commander on someone, and I think it's gonna be Yufa.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
What? You can skip to P5? Oh, not a chance. P4 are some of my favorite social links. But the power of capitalism. Can't believe Metaphor stole from Persona. What? It's an Atlas game, man.
I've acquired a new ability.
I can't believe this game made by the same company is like it's made by the same company. I just don't understand.
May not be so different.
I'ma funnel some shit into you real quick. Here. Bonk.
I feel new power
Lovely.
surging within me. It seems I've grown. I've acquired a new ability.
I know. I was a jest. You were joking. You were joshing. We're messing around,
Feel
messing
new power
about.
surging within me.
Rev. Kinda just want to max this out so I can get to the next commander really quickly. I've had these items for so long and I've never really used them a whole ton. Alright then. Yufa.
I see.
Next one.
Fascinating. This, right? All right.
Baller. Thank you, more.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Now, what I feel like would be good here is if I equip like Maraku Kaja from the original commander on the general. I feel like that could be damn solid. Okay, Barden rank 8 is what I need.
All right.
Yeah, dude, that's good. Okay. What else do I got here? All allies for the front row increases their attack by 2 ranks for 3 turns. That's pretty good, but also very risky, I feel like. Should I do it? No, I'm gonna do it. Fuck it, I take risks a lot. It's luck build. Like, I should probably get some other archetypes on her and level them up so I can get other skills there as well, but I think I'm chilling for now. Right, and I'm gonna save and we can head onwards. Oh, goodness gracious, we've been more than half an hour already. Does not feel like more than half an hour. It's feel like way less. Do I keep yelling every time I click the sprint button? How have I never noticed that?
Okay then.
Right, and
Let's
go in. Can't believe they stole from Snowboard Kids for N64, right? It's just criminal at this point. People should be more original.
Please take care.
I've already been here. Why is the map mapped? Have I already been here? I swear I've already been here.
Oh.
One second, let me just take this out real quick. Oh. Yep. I should have just equipped a gunner for this and done it from afar. That'd have been much easier.
Don't go too hard.
There we go. Not a fan of the big fuck off claymore. One second. Let me just put this real quick. Oh, this. Oh, yes, this is the one. I'm like, why am I not shooting from afar? Just wasn't originally. Can I dodge? Thank you. Just not even gonna worry about the rest of them yet. One hell of a gamer.
Let's push through. This'll do it. Take this.
You missed me. Why'd they go to attack me and then just back up? We have a Snowboard Kid stream. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to say no. Where am I even headed, Brev? This is obviously locked off. Something on the other side, though, innit, Brev?
They saw us.
What now?
Real quick, who do I want to equip on Metaphor? Oh yeah, I wanted a wizard on him.
We made
That's
short
right,
work
that's
of
right.
that.
Our usual tactics should work.
Right, and didn't necessarily mean to do that, but I guess we're in now. Ooh, this is good, man. We got a setup and a half on us.
I ask for your aid.
They're like, wow. I want to see this animation. No, there's no cool animation. Underrated Atlas title. Yeah, I just don't see myself playing it though.
Look alive. We are not done yet.
Thought I was still using gunner for a second. I tried to hit it from afar.
That's one
Hooray,
job
done and dusted. Like Persona 3. Persona fan plays a different game, cannot stop pointing out references.
That should come in handy.
This is a weird ass hallway, the fuck? Oh, what the fuck?
Everyone.
Let's push through.
Oh, there's two. Why is there two?
Push through.
Rah, ah. I'm the winner.
That's the end
And
of
you
it.
lose.
I hope.
Because I'm better. I'm stronger. I'm smarter. I'm better. Who are you? You look stronger, smarter, better. Uh-oh. I'm behind a pillar.
everyone.
They'll never find me. They found me!
They'll need more
How do
than
you
this.
like your meat? Medium rare, preferably. Usually in between like a medium rare. Ah!
This anxiety has weakened her, and she's under attack. Sorry.
Ah, we're chilling. I'm not concerned. I'm a little concerned. Why again? That's just mean.
Now for grand maneuver.
Grand maneuver, I decrease your defense.
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone
And I hit you with
Up
this.
to you now.
Ow. That didn't do as much as I was hoping. Ah! I should have just left. Why didn't I leave? That's a little silly of me, huh? Everyone call me names in chat. What the fuck's wrong with me?
This is my fate.
That's actually a really sad line from Yufa. This is my fate. Oh.
Champion.
It's not, honey, I promise.
That might be a use later.
We only died because I'm a fool. This time I'll get the jump on him. Miss me. Now you gotta kiss someone else. I don't want to, not me.
We attack as
Give 'em
one.
a fight.
Behold this power.
Hey! Much better.
Sting. Oh, souls of kings, give me strength. Now, let us combine our powers.
I'm gonna just do a regular attack. Oh, hey, nice.
That should have worked.
Oh, hey, nice.
No holding back!
Ah, boom.
Wizard.
Wizard.
No.
Okay, wizard on metaphor kind of blows. This is the only Atlas game without pay-to-win DLCs? I think so. No, I'm kidding. That was only a thing that really started happening around the time of P5. Ugh! A lot of people are weak to wind. Maybe I should have just left.
The situation is changing.
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
I pray you're ready.
Jeez, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Yeah, I'm going.
Now is our chance to retreat. There's still
I don't know, the
enemies
outfits
nearby.
make me feel cool. Yeah, outfit buff. It's actually a 10% damage increase if you wear outfits.
What now?
That's right, I wanted to swap off mage. Because it's not doing so good for me. Yeah, I may as well. Lucky. Utilize the luck build while I can. Oh, we're low health.
What now?
I need healing.
What now?
Metaphor, would you mind? Whoops, would you mind? I can put skills on this, right? Yeah, okay. Getting a healing skill would be great. I did not mean to click that one. I did not. There we go. Oh, that works. I'm content with this. Now I can heal. Hooray. Right, and Black Death. Boo. Guess we're going downwards. This fucking weird dungeon design, man. Please don't be a mimic. Whoa. Hey. Mossy pillar. Oh, is it a relic? Strangely shaped pebble that radiates a mysterious light from within. Yeah, it's a relic. Yay! Do I get P5 Tactica for BC or do I get Episode Aegis? I would recommend P5 Tactica over Episode Aegis personally. I really enjoy Tactica and I think it's gravely overhated. Tactica's a great game. I think that a lot of it is due with release timing and sharing a marketing campaign with Persona 3 Reload, which is, granted, very silly of them. Where do I go? Down this way! Alright, switch. Look, I just flipped the switch. Dip. No, I still haven't finished episode I guess myself. I only have the knowledge from the original answer and everything. Just got Tactica. I'm having lots of fun. Yeah, no, I think Tactica is great. If you can get it in a bundle with the DLC, I would highly recommend that, because the DLC was easily my favorite part of the game. I really enjoyed it. It's the only thing that offered like a real challenge too, unfortunately. Hey, come back. Fine. I'll just do a regular battle with you. Oh, I don't have wind skills, do I? This is useless. Goodbye.
Run away!
My bad. Have a good day, gang.
They found us. Look alive.
Is there a hole in the wall here?
Nice.
I want the
You're
chest.
gaining strength.
No? Alright, I see how it is.
No. Looks like they found us.
Ah, no one found us. We're fine. Ah, that one did, though.
For the time being.
Ah, I just want the chest. Thank you. Ooh, another item. Hey, hey, big emerald. Oh, lovely.
Come and get it.
Great job, Lo.
All right. How's that?
Singular kicks. Why am I kicking when I have knives? Is that not a little silly to anyone else?
You don't look good.
Come on.
If you intend to take risks, I might suggest
I'll just keep
eating
kicking.
first.
Yeah, look, this is silly, no? I fuck with the dual daggers, but I'm just not utilizing them to their fullest extent. Very sad indeed. Saddening, maddening. Torturous even. So, lever over here. There we go. This is some very interesting dungeon design, I must say. I don't know how much I like it. Like, the metaphor dungeon design has mostly been pretty solid so far, but I feel like these, like, mini dungeons are just kind of not it, you know? You went John League of Legends, play my favorite game, Overwatch 2? You fool! I would never play Overwatch 2. Or Marvel Rivals, or any hero shooter, like, 5v5 type shit. Other than, like, I don't know, Valorant, but I don't really count that. It's not the same as Overwatch. Wait, what? Why? I didn't know you guys could take me into a battle. I would have killed you guys first.
Everyone okay?
What do you mean, aw? Shouldn't you be saying yay? Is that not a good thing, not playing Overwatch?
Should have figured.
Ah, they didn't let me leave. It's Jover.
People knocked out here. We gotta get back on track.
Bye. Bye.
We gotta wake her up.
Doing it.
Bye. I'm alive? Can you leave?
Not like this.
Actually,
Someone
no.
help,
I'm gonna leave.
please.
Oh shit, nice. Try TF2? I can confirm I have tried TF2. A little more than tried it. I love TF2. Wishing back in my day. Can I get to the chest over here? Ah, that's how I get over to it.
What an incredible.
Whoa.
Exciting.
Big item. And I can purify it at the church. Lovely. Damn, nice ass shoddy. Alright. Moving on. Oh wait, there's a chest over here. I gotta grab it first.
This?
Hey, more cat. 2 chests. Really spoiling me, eh?
All right.
Yeah.
I like sandwich. Do you have any unusual items? Oh god, no.
Alright.
No, I don't spend money on TF2 crates or anything though. I like the game, I play it. I do not spend money on TF2.
What now?
Right, and metaphor. I think you should go into this with the merchant. I just have a gut feeling. Also, I think hitting them with an abacus is pretty funny.
Yep.
Right, and
This is the
let's go.
place.
Trial will be held. Are you prepared? I'm prepared. Are you prepared? I'm sure you're prepared. Ah, what the fuck?
This must be what brother mentioned.
The bizarre shape. I see. So the test is to fight through without being intimidated by it. Nothing we aren't used to. If we pool our talents, there is nothing we cannot accomplish.
Yes, I feel that together with all of you, I can do this. Please, lend me some of your strength.
I can! Let's go! I want to kill this thing. He looks like a weird fucked up smurf. Assemble my party. You got it. This one, this one. Alright, we're good. Holy crap, that luck stat I just saw. Oh yeah. No, you already know I got the best in the business in terms of luck. Oh, this is what I want, right?
Allow me to support you.
Helpful as ever.
Thanks.
Let's do
What
this.
unusual taunt for Sniper Baller.
You can
Leap
do
to
this.
slash. Nar. Damn, but that did damage. Soul Cry. No, this does turns. Stop. Oh, only 2. That's not bad. Ah, summon's bad though. That's cringe. Ah, that's very cringe.
Power. Maybe not. Let's set it up.
Give it all you've got.
Bonk.
This is just
Yeah,
what
fucked.
I need.
Lucky.
Thing.
Hey. Very nice. Megidola.
And myself.
Gather here, Magla.
Oh, that did less than I was hoping for. Extreme to all
Give it
enemies.
all you've got.
Oh, hell yeah. Nah, resist though. Boo.
Hold on, let's work together. I'm counting on you.
I call upon a royal soul.
Lucky.
Away spot.
Oh, man. Ugh. Quite that.
General.
Forces me to use my turn icons on stupid shit.
I ask for your aid.
Any weak to ice? No.
Are you prepared?
Oh, wow. I literally do no damage to you while that's active. Holy shit.
Not now.
I kind of want to die so I can swap Stroll off of physical.
I'll save this. No
But I'd be
holding
wrong for saying that.
back. Hack and slash.
Lend me your strength.
Get him.
Ugh.
Stroll's badly wounded.
Ah.
Can anyone heal him?
Can I get lucky?
I'll kill you. More.
Don't blink, don't disappear.
Stroll
Yay!
Can't use his skills.
Be
knew you'd help.
fortified.
My thanks.
Here's attack.
What?
I see.
Hold on. You first.
Merchant! I'm all prepared.
Oh, it's a
Maybe
Juna.
there's a
Oh
peace force, royal
no.
soul, with healing power.
Thank you.
Yeah, I kind of want to
Helpful
die.
as ever.
Thank you. I'll give you the paper.
A bit much.
No one here fights alone.
How did it hit?
Ah, really?
Come on, Juna, focus.
I'm gonna just put it on auto battle and let it do its thing because I want to die and then rebuild my stuff better. Oh, cool. It just killed me anyways. I don't even find out what it was weak to, though, which is very unfortunate. Maybe Mage would be better here. Put Stroll and Metaphor on Mage. How about that? Maybe I should put
What now?
Juna on something different. Do I have Mage on Juna? I do have Mage on Juna. Okay, let's put Mage on Juna. Mage on Stroll. Metaphor Faker? I could also just do Mage. Which one works the best with Yufa? Hang on, let me see. What I need for synthesis. Seeker, Knight, or Commander? Gunner, Faker, Samir. Oh, that's good. I feel like I kind of need that, dude. I have Commander on Strong.
Commander.
This works for me. Let's give this a go.
This is the place.
Mage, Commander, General. It's time for sure. Yep, I already know. I already know what I'm bringing. Come on. Let's be real
The
here.
last trial.
Behold this power.
Give this all we've got.
All right, is it lightning?
Power support you.
It's not lightning.
Let us combine our powers.
And I already know that it's not ice, so is it fire? It's fire! Baller. Okay, well, let me restart battle real quick so I can do a bit more efficient moves. And you won't get your summon off as quick.
Come on.
Right.
Out.
Let my power
Medium
support
fire.
you.
Behold
Oh, it's bad weather day, huh? Okay, well, I'll do this first then.
I must concentrate.
Give me this.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, wow, party-wide heat riser is bonkers,
Let's make an
man.
end of it.
Give it all.
How can this be?
Not taking as much damage as I was hoping he would, though. Yeah, and that's really unfortunate, because there's not much I can do
Lend me
about
your
that.
strength. Now come forth, royal soul. Let's work together.
Also, only weak fire magic is not great news.
Now for a grand maneuver.
Let my power support you.
Oh,
Roll of a command.
Metaphor should not have this mage. He should have the stronger one. I'm a fool.
We'll combine
I'm a fool. Youch! Nice!
Let's do this.
All things considered, Yufa, you should probably be dead.
We'll do this together. No, the next one's yours.
Don't underestimate me.
Here, Yufa.
I am grateful. Here I go.
Here you
How
go.
if we all work together?
Can't really do anything, though.
I shall. General! Allow
Just will do an attack increase.
My thanks.
I believe in you, thank you. I have a trick to find out any weakness in just 10 seconds. Oh, shit.
Nice one, Captain.
I do not. I don't know if you could tell.
Give me your aid.
Get him.
How can this be?
I'm all prepared. Me! Vitus power. We can do this.
Thank you.
I owe
No
you.
problem.
That helped. Please, I pray you're ready.
Helpful as ever.
Thanks.
Some giga attack increases up in this bitch. Miss. Darn. Miss. Darn.
Let's do this.
Together
Yeah.
then.
That helped.
I'm gonna do it
I'm
again.
grateful. That helped.
I won't hold back. With healing power.
That was helpful.
My thanks.
Thank you.
No, I want to
know a thing
force
or two
him
about magic. This should be good.
to do that move again. Do the Vitalgia, thank you. Or Vitalgia, my bad.
Let us combine our powers.
Let my power support you.
Boom.
More.
Now the skeleton will die. Good, good. Nice, good misses.
We'll do this
Thank
together.
goodness.
We're not out of this yet.
Because if it didn't, I'd be dead.
Helpful as ever.
Thanks. Come on, help me out. If we all work together.
But I thought you
No.
had its weakness.
Man, you're not very healthy now.
They're tenacious.
Oh gosh.
We can do this.
What, do I need to apply more buffs?
I owe you.
Thought I was done with that, come on.
This is just what I need. I can do this. Be fortified.
Helpful as ever.
That helped.
Let's get on with it.
Get out.
How can this be?
Big fire. Don't you dare summon. Thank you.
Let's go.
Thank you.
I owe you.
No problem.
Thank you. Your turn. I ask you your name.
Boom.
Are you prepared? Let me rethink this. All yours.
Me. With healing power.
Or just heal everyone up to max real quick. Don't really need it, but
That helped.
no, it's necessary. Ah, quit that.
This won't do it. Watch me.
No, it won't.
Please, after you.
Victory. I thought you hid weakness.
Give me your aid.
At least it's almost dead.
Still standing. Bloody curse.
Oh, really? Fuck. Well, I need Stroll off of that,
If she
at
attacks,
least. At the very
you'll get
least.
reflected
Cure
back at her.
Curse.
This should work. My thanks.
There we go. Lovely. Okay. I can skip Juna, then do this. Boom! Big moves, man. Hello, Kaiku999. Welcome to the stream. And welcome back to the stream, Arsene.
I've done it!
I'll strive for greater.
Hooray! Hello, Kaboom.
I shall power.
Does it seem that
New
I've
ability.
Everyone leveled up.
Greater
Goddamn.
heights.
Mr. Persona, what motivated you into inventing Persona? Well, you see,
I mean,
something very
I'm not seeing anything else you could use.
personal happened to me in my past, and I just felt like I needed to make games that were very
These
Persona.
bones are aged,
You know?
old relics of my fellow countrymen.
This
I
game,
wonder how
though,
many
is
have
in
fallen
particular,
here.
it's like more
And
metaphorical.
what do the trials mean to them? My own deeds merely live in their shadow. Because it was only by chance that I entered my
Actually, I
fate.
know what really motivated me. Money. Views, money, subscribers. That's all I care about. It's perfect thing to give an impression to a new viewer.
I'm sure all of this is part of your trial.
Is it?
John,
So
Sora!
you're saying that
Welcome to stream,
the
Sora. I
path
haven't
which
caught you
led
around
me
in a bit.
here, all my experiences, it was all a trial. There's a
Kanashiro
favor
was a
I might
self-insert.
request of you. For my entire life,
Don't tell anyone this, but I'm
I have
actually a
seen
level
myself
99
as an
Mafia
offering.
boss.
I
Just
thought of
invoked the
nothing
spirit of
except that duty.
2018 meme culture to say
That's
that.
why panic took root in me. But at the same
Persona was
time,
based off the true story where
if
John
my
Pierre's
path had been
son.
any different, would I have had the strength to defeat
No.
that monster? This trial has shown me I am more than an offering.
Well, thank God,
While it
because
revealed my
that would have
weakness,
concerned me if you
so
went
too
throughout
did
the
it
entire
reveal my
game like
triumph.
not
Now,
growing from
my
that,
only
you know?
desire is to seek a deeper faith in myself, so that I can go wherever I have decided to go.
Hell yeah, girl.
But while the outside world is still frightening, I'd like you by my side. I know I have room to grow as far as believing in myself, but my belief in you is already as the tallest oak.
Of course I'll stay with you. I'll do what I
If
can.
that's
to
how
help.
I can help, I'll gladly stay by your side.
How happy you make me.
Oh, her eye closed!
Finally, I understand.
Holy shit, the third eye closed!
This power which burns within me.
It can close!
That is the proof
Why the
of
fuck doesn't it
victory
close
I
normally?
truly needed. Only
doesn't
I
it
can
blink?
know what
I
I
hate
can
it.
bring to bear. That must be what my brother wanted me to learn. I've made my decision. I will fight for the good of everyone and everything. For all the world.
Hell yeah, let's shake on it.
What's this? A handshake?
Yeah.
Wait, I see you're offering me the type
Oh,
of
yeah.
handshake practiced by those
I'm
in
shaking
the
hands.
outside
Sup,
world.
refrigerator? Welcome to the stream. What is your favorite Persona game? I am the biggest Persona 4 enthusiast there is. I fucking love Persona 4, man. While I am the biggest defender of Persona 3 Reload, I am the biggest fan of Persona 4.
Within her dwells the virtue of the summoner.
Hooray!
Nurture
I do want to nurture this bond because I want to see what the other thing of the summoner is.
My heart is aflutter.
Yay!
But,
You invented Persona, oh, of course. But do you not like handshakes?
Apologies. Does shaking hands make you nervous?
Oh, no, not at all. It is not so much to ask. It's just that for the Mastari, handshakes mean two different things.
Oh no.
One meaning is simply trust, which you offer now.
And the other
And
sex.
the other meaning is... well... It matters not. That is, please don't let it worry you.
Don't use Yufa or Summoner
My
Trust.
sincerest appreciation.
But I like Yufa.
All right.
Like my other options are
Now then,
Hulkenberg and
I
Heisme.
thank
Like
you
Heisme is a
greatly,
solid
and
option.
May I suggest
But
we turn
Hulkenberg
toward
is
hope?
like a tank in a game where I feel like a tank is not necessary. I want to explore more. No, let's
Very
return to
well.
the entrance.
Let's return to the entrance.
All right then, we are off after I save. Let's go, gang.
Hey,
Let's gonna be night soon.
Okay,
Let's
then.
return to town.
Right?
Let's leave. Persona 3 Reload is so good. Why isn't Makoto Yuki romanceable? Because he's the protagonist. Stroll with Warriors broken? Oh yeah, well he has a crazy physical stat, so... I mean, I'd assume so.
I'm quite grateful.
I already said it previously, but I would once again like to reiterate my gratitude for aiding me with my task today. These Mistari trials are quite interesting. I suppose it's not rare to mark the transition into adulthood by facing down a scary foe, but this is on a whole other level.
Forgot how to read midway through.
There are so many skeletons about. I'd suppose many fell there without ever completing their trial. Rather harsh for a rite of passage.
Perhaps the island's harsh environment has inspired the ritual. They needed warriors hardy enough to withstand the worst of these worst of these lands and made a trial to match.
Well, it's a good thing we were able to convince the Magnus brothers to stay on the island until our fake lance is ready.
Most helpful.
We cannot idly We cannot idly while away our time. The time. Yet more battles await us, so we should ensure that our archetypes are up to the task. You will look like you've been put through the ringer. Nothing like food and rest and fuel to fuel the mind and body. God damn it, Persona fan can't read. Why isn't Akechi romanceable? That is a good question. Wish I can play as Katone and PTR, right? Makes me sad. We need a Koromaru social link. We do have a Koromaru social link. There is one in the FemC route in Persona 3 Portable. He's also got some link episodes. The link episodes are better than the social link, in my opinion, though. Oh, hey. Thank you for the singular revival message. Why is Ken romanceable? Because someone in Atlas is fucking weird. Simply put. Right. I mentioned Reload. There's link episodes, but they didn't add any social links in Reload, and they didn't replace any of them, so like that's why. I think that Reload, I'm gonna be honest, I think that Reload's biggest issue is they kept it too faithful. Which is like a really controversial thing to say, since I know a lot of people don't think that it's faithful to the original Persona 3 like at all. I think it's incredibly faithful to the original Persona 3, almost to its own detriment. I would have loved to see some more like new changes. I would have liked if instead of linked episodes, they added actual new social links, like restructured some so there's more at night, right? Like, I don't know. I feel like there's more things they could have done with Reload that I want them to do in Revival. I want there to be like writing changes. I want there to be like a new social link. I want there to be stuff, you know? I don't know. That might just be me. Ruth can romance and add Bebe romance. True. So true. Why blame Atlas? You're the inventor of Persona, unless... I mean, I invented Atlas and Persona, of course. I am John Persona. Persona runs Atlas. Come on, don't you know that? Can't wait for Revival. No, dude, I am so excited for Persona 4 Revival. I cannot wait until more info is revealed for the game. I just don't see more info coming out until at least September, which is super unfortunate. I think that we're projected for maybe like late summer to late winter release for a Persona 4 Revival in 2026-27. I think that's when the game's coming out. Give or take. Excuses, you're right. I'm making excuses. We got a Steam page for the game. Yep, we got the Steam page. Yep. And the Steam page was created shortly after Reload's launch, which is curious. So I think the game has been in development a little bit before Reload's launch. Maybe even like midway through Reload's development. I'm not sure. But we were shown frighteningly little on the game. So not exactly sure how far in development it is, so it could even be a 2027 release. But the fact that they announced it already leads me to believe 26. Meantime, we got the Phantom X, which I dropped after an hour of gameplay. Yeah, like, I've played the Phantom X multiple times now. I play it in my spare time sometimes. I do not like Persona 5 the Phantom X so far, and I've heard it gets better later on, but I don't know if I want to play until later on. If you go to my community page, though, you can see that I posted a join link to my Companio there, Juan Peace, yeah. So you can join that if you're interested. No, I've given Persona 5 the Phantom X a hearty try, and like I feel like I just need to get far into it. I'm just not a gacha fan. That's fair. I don't hate gacha games, but only if they're done the way I like them. And Persona 5 The Phantom X is not the most free-to-play friendly, like I was led to believe. Juan Piece? No, Juan Piece, like One Piece? Yeah, Juan Piece, yeah. On Persona 5 The Phantom X. Even with the Subway Slammer? Yeah, even with the Subway Slammer. It is a very painfully mediocre experience. There's no need for the servers to be so different. Oh, I believe there is, because, like, we released the global version a while later. Like, it makes sense they're doing speed up. What I don't get is why they're doing, like, a speed up of the schedule and reducing the rewards. That makes no sense. How do you, like, double the speed of the banners coming out, make them last for longer, but, like, they didn't have the rewards, but they're obviously lesser. It's silly. It's ridiculous, actually. Like, I don't know what's... And, like, they put out an official statement on it. Hang on, let me pull this shit up. They put out an official statement on it. Was it on Atlas West? I think it was on Atlas West. Not on Atlas West. Just on Atlas? I want to find this post and I want to read it because it's like, it's the most like, please don't stop playing the game. We're going to make changes soon, but not now. Just wait for the banners to end kind of message, you know? Like, all right, the biggest issues is that there's like no guarantee banner. The pity system, like the soft pity is like awful. Just awful. Just fucking horrendous, right? And then there's like reduced rewards. So you're not getting as much stuff with a like sped up schedule. So that's just worse. And apparently, like the standard units aren't being put in standard banner immediately or anything. So like that just also is worse for free to play. And I am also not a huge fan of going back to the city and getting hit with a $30 pack advertisement, you know? It's a little strange. Still looking for this post, by the way. I really want to find it. It's absolutely imperative that I read this off because it hurts me. Like, it should not have been released this terribly. I was expecting a lot better from Atlas, especially because people were talking about how the game is so free-to-play friendly, like, before launch, and then they launch it, and now it's all kind of fucked up, you know? Just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I'm struggling to find this post. I wonder if they deleted it. But that seems silly. Softity starts after 71 pulls. Not a fan. Which Atlas fuck up are we talking about now? Perchance Joker from Persona 5. We were talking about Persona 5 The Phantom X and how I really don't like it, man. I don't know. No, a lot of people have been complaining because the release of the game has been handled pretty damn horrendously. And, like, yeah, it has. And they released a statement on it, which I'm currently trying to find, but I just cannot find it. Sorry, we will get back into metaphor momentarily. Ah, yes, here we go. Thank you for playing P5X. We have received many comments about the operations of P5X. We take your feedback very seriously, and we will be explaining our future operation plans in the next broadcast. We ask for your patience in the meantime. In addition, we would like to apologize for the version 1.1 livestream being delayed. We will announce details regarding the English broadcast for version 1.2 ahead of time, so please stay tuned to the official P5X West social media accounts Thank you for your continued support. I'm not supporting shit right now. Like, that is the most, like, hey, just please wait a little bit. We take your feedback seriously. Just wait a little bit. Just be patient. Wait for the banners to end first, and then maybe we'll make it a little bit better for you. But we want to make, like, a little bit of artificial scarcity here, a little bit of fear of missing out so that you spend money on our game. We want you to spend money, so we're not going to make it fun to play or anything. Sorry. Stupid. It's stupid. Yeah, that's such a half-assed post. No, I do agree. Like, I have to agree. It is pretty unfortunate. You gonna try out Deltarune? Oh, yes, howdy I am. I am, that's why I'm doing back-to-back Undertale streams tomorrow and day after, because I want to finish Undertale ASAP, because ever since I played it the first time, I have been getting so much Undertale and Deltarune shit on my timeline, and I really don't want to get spoiled. So, very shortly after the Undertale streams, probably in the next schedule, I'll have like a Deltarune stream, like up on the schedule, or maybe like a week after. I don't know. We'll have to see. Alice takes us seriously. Even I'm surprised they dare mention us in the first place. Yeah, I'm kind of shocked they even gave a statement on it and didn't just like remain silent, but I mean, a lot of people were complaining, and I think the player count started going down, so that's where they'd be getting worried, right? All right, you know what? I've been sitting here for like 10 minutes now, and we are an hour and 30 minutes into the stream, so I may as well head on the first break of the stream. Normally I have the breaks a little bit earlier, but that's okay, because I've been having a blast with Metaphor. So I'm gonna play some music, and I will see you guys in a little bit.
How to see me, just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Paul's masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
Alright, gamers, I am back for more Metaphor ReFantazio. Hello, Timmer, good to see— what? Topperbot. New to streams, I've been subbed for a while. Well, hey, I appreciate that. If you're new to my streams right now, smash subscribe. Spent all night grinding in Xenoblade 3, so I didn't get much sleep. That's so real, though. Everyone who I've met who's played Xenoblade either, like, makes time in their day deliberately to spend time just playing the hell out of it, or they don't, and they just play it all night. No in between, I swear.
Alright.
Right then. Ooh, I could do Stroll's rank. I could get another rank on that. I'm almost at 8 with it, actually. That'd be great if I could unlock the Max Warrior. Right then. Know what I'm gonna do today.
Hey,
We've got the lance, so now all we need is the tide. Yup.
thanks.
Thank you. And let's make for the royal capital. I hope this turns out for the best. Me too. If the subscribe button was replaced with the catchy, I would gladly smash it. All right, pal. I've been informed about the land. This conversation could have been far less roundabout if you'd only informed me of if you'd only informed me of your assets. What are these documents? The contract, lad. You seem rather hurried, so I wasted no time preparing it. With but a signature, you become a landowner. This is a countryside land, yes, but the price is a rare bargain. The owner forfeited it after losing his fortune on a gamble. There is gambling! There was an owner. Then am I right to presume his land still has tenants? Yes, quite a few. They're yours to command. Vacate them, employ them, the choice is yours. Your property, your people. A bargain, what you say? Yeah. The total acreage is a bit smaller than Halia. Minor details. This land is readily available, and that alone makes it valuable. There's even an estate manor you can claim at your convenience. This guy's slimy. I'm just making his voice more and more, like, evil. It matters, actually. What's wrong? Something is off.
Yeah.
Right. If there are already residents here, then I'd be introducing conflict by moving the Hallians on top of them. Needless to say, this land won't let me realize my vision.
Why do you choose to concern yourself with the squatters? If they're of no use to you, push them out of sight and out of mind. Our lord hardly deserves the title without land to govern. You ain't rejected contract with knowing that.
Be honest with him.
Stroll. You.
Metaphor.
Apologies.
I do apologize, Lord Hydron, but I can't in good conscience sign this contract. Eat shit.
You know, what a refusal will have my reputation. As a noble, you must understand this will have ramifications.
Yeah.
All the land in the world does not make a lord until he shoulders the responsibility of protecting its people. To hell with nobles who can't recognize that. In fact, I would like to make a counteroffer. I will buy 100 of your vacant houses here in the capital.
400! I can unlock residence does not come cheap in the capital. Your ilk could never afford them.
I've already verified the going market rates. My ilk has more than enough to cover the costs. You're surprised. I looked into it while you were helping me make inquiries. Sounds like a good idea.
Right.
Now then.
I know I'm just a countryside noble, but you wouldn't dream of overcharging me, would you? it would certainly have ramifications. You must be familiar with my compatriot by now, yes? Indeed, your reputation would certainly suffer were it to come to light you were trying to scam us.
Surely you aren't threatening me, are you, boy?
Of course not. I have simply made a competitive offer for vacant houses you could not seem to find a buyer for. You stand to profit, really.
Just the idiocy I'd expect from the son of a backwater lord who can not even flee correctly. You'd sacrifice your house in the name of sheltering peasants. You may as well toss the money down the latrine. It insults the entire aristocracy and you'll live to regret it.
Fine.
You're the one who will live to be sorry. This country will change, and corrupt nobles like you are on the cusp of extinction. My parents, who risk their lives to protect their people, are the real nobles, and my heroes. Now, Lord Hydron, shall we put ink to parchment? What a fucking guy. Gotta love Stroll, man.
What the?
Young master, you used your inheritance to purchase houses for us in the capital. Your generosity for us goes too far. Be at ease, old friend. I'm just being stubborn. Perhaps even selfish. The more I pondered what I should do, the less clear the answer became. But when I asked myself what I truly wanted, I knew without a doubt. I wanted to see your smiles again. The ones I remember from a simpler time. I wanted those smiles to come naturally. A nobleman is the shield in his people's hands. Durable enough to protect them, but light enough to carry. Else what value does he have? Another gem of my parents' wisdom. I am sorry, though. I know you wanted House Haliatus to rise again. No. You have shown us a way to live with more pride than any fortune or glory could impart. It has been my life's greatest honor, greater than any words could express, to have served such a dignified family. I'm sorry to have left you to languish for so long. From here on, I hope happier times win the day.
Wow.
Oh, young Master Leo.
Thank you.
Pardon, Leon Stroll. Lord Stroll, it is with our utmost gratitude that we accept these accommodations in the royal capital. Allow me the honor of gathering Halia's other refugees. Let us begin our lives anew, dreaming that one day we will unfurl the banner of House Haliatus and serve its new lord proudly. Rangif, everyone, I thank you. Once my journey is over, I'll be back.
Thank you.
And thanks to you as well, Metaphor. I couldn't have made it through without you. I've done nothing, it was all you. It's your determination to see it through, Stroll. You're a genuine friend, you know that.
You know,
I didn't choose to help the people out of some sense of noble obligation. It was far more simple than that. If I have the power to save someone, then I will. As straightforward as can be. When someone needs a helping hand, I'll be there to extend it. Your sincerity made me realize that about myself.
yeah.
I would wager my parents were much the same. I think living my life with that in mind is what they'd expect of me. I can sense Stroll's intense determination. Determination, you say? It's like nothing I've felt before. Lovely! Rank up. Oh wow, what a nice looking gothic. Try P3 randomizer, seems fun. Dear God! Try looking for one whenever you find your mods. Yeah, there's already a P3R randomizer. I already know it exists. I've had plans for this in the past. That was my initial plan for the 10K special, but I thought it might be too similar to the 5K.
Well,
It was a 24-hour reload randomizer. But I also didn't really want to go through that torture again. The 5 Royal randomizer was absolutely amazing, and I really enjoyed that stream. Like, it's one of my favorites that I've done, I think. But it was very taxing on me. Like, it gets to a point, you know, like around hour 12 where I was making no progress, knowing the entire layout and just dying over and over again, having to reset over and over again, like, it was a lot, man. And with Reload's randomizer, it's in Tartarus. There's going to be no door randomization, and I assume there's no floor randomization, so it's just randomized enemies, which seems even more torturous than the 5 Royal randomizer. I really enjoy the 5 Royal randomizer, but I do not see myself doing a 3 Reload randomizer in the near future, at least. Maybe far future, but unfortunately, I have scrapped plans for it. I'm sorry, Screen Mints. I love your mods, but I just don't know how quality of a stream it would be. I feel like it would make a better video than a stream. And that's why I wanted to make, like, the 5 Royal randomizer, like, my first official video, because, like, that is the stream I feel like could be turned best into a video. But next video that's coming out is exactly 2 weeks from the 5 Royal Randomizer video. A Persona 1 video will be dropping, so stay tuned for that. And I want to keep on a solid schedule of long-form videos, but oh my god, they are hard to edit, guys. Like, I cannot guarantee a video every 2 weeks, but I will try for at least once a month. Alongside shorts and stuff like that, at least until I go back to university. I feel like that is something that's manageable for me, even while I'm working, like, semi-full-time. Screenman's mentioned? Yeah, you made the mods, and I love his content. Screenman's is a great guy. One reads like a fever dream 90% of the time. Oh, yeah. That is like Acid Trip the video game. Well, it's Persona 1, I know. Controversial to, like, bring up the first game of the series since it started at 3, but... Solid? Like Metal Gear Solid next month? No, like solid, like good, like awesome, like amazing, like cool. So in other terms, Metal Gear Solid. Why am I yawning? I have an energy drink and I woke up like a couple hours ago. I was very well rested today. Yawning is unnecessary. No, with Persona 1, there's gonna be a lot more stream that is included in the videos than there will be with the 5 Royal Randomizer. So, like, I see Persona 1 as a series taking me, like, a whole year or 2 to edit. Like, this is gonna be going on for a while after this. Like, part 1 of the Persona 1 video, I think I'm gonna have to speed it up at some point and, like, cut out a little bit of story content. Because I've been mostly doing only story content with some battle stuff here and there. It's already a 30-minute video, which is what I'm planning on doing, is just 30-minute videos. It's already at 30 minutes, and I'm, like, 2 hours into the stream. To, like, an 8-hour stream, 3 hours, roughly. So, there's roughly, like, 8 parts of the Sebek route. No, not 8 parts. There's, like, 5. There's, like, 5 parts of the Sebek route. One of them, including the lost stream, makes 6, which I'll never have footage for. And then I think I got, like, 6 to 8 more after that. So we're gonna be going on the Persona 1 videos for a little while here. When it gets around the time where I'm doing like the 4-hour streams, I think that it'll be like 1 stream per video, so it'll be easier once we get to the Snow Queen quest, but... Raise your voice against liars. Feed your anger like fire. Now you know that life will change. If you hold on, life won't change. My bad. And our voices rang out, yeah. Well, I should visit my parents' grave. I think I owe them an apology for failing to rebuild our house with their inheritance. Boo. One thing that I, like, you guys could probably infer from this because I sing on stream a lot, but I am terrible with song lyrics. Absolutely terrible with song lyrics. I, like, not even just song lyrics, songs in general. I do not know song names. I do not know song artists. I do not know song lyrics. The only thing I know is, like, melody and rhythm. I've always been very good at, like, playing instruments. When it comes to lyrics and stuff, God, no. I actively have to sit there and read the lyrics while re-listening to the song to learn the lyrics, no matter what I'm listening to. Like, Persona songs obviously included, because you can barely decipher them in the first place. But even, like, what's an example that I've done this for? The Middle by Zed. I had to sit down and literally go through that song with the lyrics in front of me. It's a little silly. I dare you to sing a copyrighted song. No, my monetization. I guess you never miss, huh? Got a boyfriend. Bet he never kissed ya. Mwah. You guys remember that? That's another, like, 2018 reference. Goodness gracious. 2018 was a whopping 7 years ago now, man, which doesn't feel real. Like, 2016 was almost a damn decade ago. Does that seem real to you guys? No, it doesn't seem real to me either. I'm happy you agree. Giving nobody any time to respond. Persona songs are so hard to understand the lyrics, but they're so peak. Oh, yeah. No, even when I didn't know any lyrics to Persona songs, I would sing them. Just completely butcher the lyrics, but they're great. Unbelievably good at predicting the next lyrics in songs. I wish. What? I'm old. No, it makes me feel really old too when someone says, yeah, 2017 was like 8 years ago. What? the tenacity I hold is hard to break down. It's too late for apologies. It's going down now. So glad you found refuge here in the capital, Rangif. I even found a merchant my father knew as well.
That's...
Your father would tell us all the time if there was ever an emergency we should gather at the capital. In Grand Trad. But that's... pay me no mind. Before we return, shall we tour your new accommodations? Hell yeah. 2024 was a year ago. John, you do have a good singing voice. No. You should join the opera. Another wonder in the night. Just let me paint the view. Color the town with my eye. 2008 was 15 years ago. Yeah, that doesn't check out. I'm 19 years old and I was born in 2006. That doesn't really... I don't think that's... I think you mean 2010. Hang on, let me double check. It's 2025, right? Yeah, okay, it's 2025. I could be like the Phantom of the Opera, guys. The Phantom Thief of the Opera. Good morning, Cal Kestis. Welcome to the stream, the Metaphor stream. A great stream it is indeed. I gotta catch Brigitte during the day because I want to finish this quest right here, but...
All right, then.
Alas, I have not. Where's my reportable quest at? I'm assuming this is Yufa's, right? I don't know where she's at, though. Where the hoes at?
Where to?
Different place. Well, not here. What about Martira? No quest completable in Martira. Well,
where to?
What about Grand Trad? Also no quest. Okay, wait, where?
All right, then.
It says I have a quest that I can complete. Where is said quest that I can complete? Because I'm not sure that I see the vision. Is it over here? Is this the one that I can complete? Because it doesn't have the complete thing. My shit ain't showing up on his chat. Oh, is your shit not showing up on my chat? 1 second. Let me see if I can fix that. No. Chat's fine, actually. I don't know what's going on your end. Singing voice is better than half the K-pop groups out there. Smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover. Dude, I'm better than Jungkook, Jimin, RM, V, BTS, Suga. I'm better than all of them. We stand Luna in this household. I know jack shit about K-pop, by the way. I know the BTS names. Stans, don't attack me. I'm kidding. I am Josh and I am joking. I stan Jungkook, I promise. Goodness me. Aspire blind faith. Dude, okay, you're not the one I...
All right, then.
Well, where is my quest, then? Is it in the Gauntlet Runner? Next person to break the records after Saja Boys. Yeah, me. With my opera right. K-pop. Obsessed with K-pop, but I fucking hate everything about K-pop. I don't hate K-pop. I think some K-pop songs are actually pretty damn solid, and I don't mind listening to it myself, but I don't think I have any K-pop like on my playlist. I think the thing like closest to K-pop that like I actively listen to is because it comes on the work radio. It's APT by Rosie and Bruno Mars. By the way, that song's amazing in everything but the main chorus. Like, I be jamming to it and then it comes on to the part and I'm like, not a fan.
All right.
Bruno Mars has had some crazy hits recently though. Like Die With A Smile, APT. Kinda crazy, kinda crazy. I could go do Neuros' thing because I got the part. Let's do it. Rather listen to Taylor Swift than any K-pop group. I think I've listened to less Taylor Swift than I have K-pop. Why can't you see? You belong with me. You belong with me. The best part of that song, the main chorus is so annoying. I only don't like the main chorus. I think the rest of the song is good. I like Rosie's other parts. I just don't like the main chorus. That's it. Me when I put a gun to my head and yell, Persona! I didn't see the Velvet Room. Real. An airsoft gun, right? Right. Hello there. Come to check on the progress with the lance. Well, you ought to know I'd never work on it where the brothers could see. So, how goes the relic search? Have you found anything? Even if it seems like a piece of rubbish, show it to me anyway. There might be a hidden trick to it like the others. Now that you mention it. I handed Nurse the junk we picked up during our travels. And this is... It looks no more than rubbish at a glance, but... I say, it never hurts to be thorough. Oh, thorough? Oh, thorough. If this goes here, then... Ah, capital! Ha! Never gets old. Absolutely magnificent. All the wisdom of the ancients sitting in the palm of my hand. Rather gives a chap the strength to go on.
That's awful.
It's like this every time. At this point, I think your reactions are more interesting than the relics, Nerys.
Well.
Oh, so this what's it set up like this, eh? That could be forward compatible with modern design.
Oh.
Aha! Eureka! I'm struck, lad. Thunderstruck! Thunderstruck! The Nerys of moments ago was a driveling buffoon compared to the now. It's all thanks to you, metaphor.
Thank you.
Aha! No problem. But you know, the more I see them, the more mysterious they get. They're fundamentally different from igniters in both process and function. Can we have a Clash Royale stream? Ah! Grr! Ah! Grr! No. Ordinarily, magic just isn't viable without Magla and magic igniters, whether for the Gauntlet runners or otherwise. In fact, this country's technology practically relies on magic igniters. Dangerous dependency, that. Might be why I'm so drawn to these relics, so are you lot. Aren't igniters convenient, huh?
Of course.
Quite so. They're simple enough that even a child can work them. But that's the very trouble, you see. Wielding power beyond what we can handle is a fast track to madness.
The truth is...
Took a lot of experimentation. I'd rather forget that, truth be told. I was once approached by the government to personally participate in igniter development. They'd gathered up some destitute parapists who had no other place to go, and subjected them to experiment after awful experiment. You didn't stop it?
About that. No.
The experiments had already started by the time they'd gotten around to asking me, and at that point my dissent would have been met like an insect underfoot. I lost track of several engineers I once considered friends that did participate, and it's hard to imagine what evils they worked for. Us tech-minded maniacs, we're all too easily led astray. Dangle some new technology in front of our eyes, and curiosity will win over ethics every time. I never openly opposed the projects, absorbing myself in Gauntlet Runner research. Thinking back on it, I suppose that was an easy way to bury a guilty conscience. Naive as it was, I wanted to be responsible for an invention that inspired dreams, not one meant for only death and destruction. Maruki sucked so much I kinda forgot about it? What? Alright, Sai's Palace is my personal favorite, but I think Maruki's Palace is objectively better and more well written. That is an absolutely insane thing to say. Yeah, are you just rage baiting? That's a good question. Cause it's working. What do you mean that Maruki's is bad? You have me proper fuming. That's nuts. Well, like, I think top 3 palaces in the game are Kamoshida's Palace, Sai's Palace, and Maruki's Palace, in that order. Maruki's at the top, sorry, not in reverse order, my bad. Maybe or maybe not. Perchance Joker from Persona 5, are you trolling? Better not be pulling my leg here. Message deleted by Timur Sakul. View deleted message. Wait, I can view it when mods delete messages? Interesting. Like you just straight up got rid of it. Yeah, get that rage bait out of here. Boo. No, after all that, I've been kicked back down to the bottom rung. This is actually a step up.
No.
You're not wrong. These days I get to cruise and ramble as I please with a seat in the prince's own runner. My favorite palace is Okumura. Yeah, I actually really like Kanashiro's. Disgusting, absolutely horrid opinion. Yeah, your opinion is factually wrong. No, if that is like not rage bait, I think that's a very interesting opinion, and I'd actually be curious like what makes you think that way, but I do think that it's rage bait. I'm curious like what would make you think that it's not great. Futaba Palace my least favorite, but Okumura has the most annoying boss fights. Okumura, okay, everyone complains about the Okumura boss fights, but I first tried that shit. Okumura was like, I did not struggle with it whatsoever. I think Shido's Palace is my second favorite. Maruki's is my favorite. I'm not kidding when I say that Shido's Palace is probably my least favorite in the game. Or at least one of my least favorites. Now, I don't think it's the worst in the game, like from an objective standpoint. I just think that it's... All right, this is a really funny criticism that everyone hates, but it really fits here. It insists upon itself. The way it's written is like, is it because of the rat puzzle? No, I mostly have a problem with the 5 VIPs you defeat. Not only did I find that part super tedious and not enjoy it super much, but I also found it to be really odd that we were just getting that exposition now, and that all of it took place in the palace. Like, it's like, oh, I'm a VIP that was actually behind the disappearance of Yusuke's mother. And I worked for Shido the whole time, but you never do that. Oh, I'm the one who enacted the mental shutdown on Wakaba. And I was guided by Shido, but you never knew that the whole time. Oh, I'm the janitor. I'm meant to clean up all the evidence. Oh, yeah, I scrubbed to clean all the evidence of all the murders. And it was all thanks to Shido! But you would have never known that before this palace. I don't know, man. I just feel like Shido's arc is the most on-the-nose arc in the game, where it feels like everything's kind of put in your face and nothing is nuanced. Like, okay, for example, no one knew I was an undesirable child. That entire scene? Yeah. It's the Shido arc, so like it's like in between Sai Shido. Like I have a big problem with like the writing and the tediousness of Shido's Palace. I love the final boss though. That is one thing that I think was done super well. I love Rivers in the Desert, and I love how it was used specifically there and then throughout the game past that. It was great. And I loved like the solo part with Joker. That part was fucking sick. But I do think that it's probably one of the weakest palaces in the game, just from my own personal standpoint. However, I think it's pretty like middle tier if we're going off of like objectivity. I don't think it's like the most exceptional thing, but Hard-stuck Necromancer Palace. What? Necromancer. Zeep, what are you? I mean, welcome to the stream, Zeep, but I'm a tad bit confused. Necromancer Palace. There's absolutely nothing wrong with the enemies and such. I hate the navigation so damn much. I ended up running in circles for 30 minutes. Also, I haven't really played Royal lots. Grand Reginald. I don't know what you're talking about. Zorba, maybe? Oh, is that Zorba? Oh, Zorba. Oh, you're talking about metaphor. See, I was so confused because you said palace. And we were talking about P5 and everything. I was so confused. Yeah, no, I think I had to shuffle around my archetypes and stuff a little bit to kill Zorba and stuff. It took me a little bit of trial and error. I think I actually went back and killed a couple monsters to get my levels up. Kamoshida did exactly what it was supposed to, which makes it one of the best palaces in arcs. I don't feel like any of the other palaces besides maybe Shido's and Maruki's feel as personal as that. Shido's doesn't feel personal to me because of how both little we were shown of Shido and how ridiculous the flashback scenes were. And that the fact that Joker didn't recognize him until the very final arc, I thought that was kind of ridiculous, and it made it feel less personal to me. Kamoshida's was supremely personal. I actually think Madarame was decent in this regard because we see his interactions with Yusuke and everything. Kaneshiro really sucked because, I mean, like, we had the interaction with him where he framed us, and then we don't see him until the end. So that's silly. Can we all agree Madarame's isn't that good because of Morgana getting everyone stuck? No, yeah, I think Madarame's is underrated, yeah. No, I have to agree with you, Arsene. I think Madarame is a very underrated palace, but I do get why people don't like it very much, because it follows like one of the best arcs in the game that was so impeccably written that I don't honestly know how you follow that up. And like going to such like a different crime like that I feel like it's taken way less seriously. Like, let's be real, plagiarism is not taken nearly as seriously as physical abuse and sexual assault. I feel like it really lowered the stakes for a lot of people. Just love Yusuke, and I love the final puzzle. Oh yeah, Yusuke is probably my favorite P5 Phantom Thief. I love Yusuke so much, man. He's so great. Madarame boss fight was really disappointing to me. I thought it was neat on my first playthrough, but going back through, I realized how incredibly easy it was, and like, yeah, it's pretty underwhelming as a boss fight. Palaces that are just there to raise the stakes to make the Phantom Thieves more popular, like Kaneshiro and Okumura, are pretty much everyone's least favorite for a good reason. And Shido's, yeah, like, I feel like everyone kind of picks one of the middle arcs as their least favorite because that's like the lowest point of the game where the stakes feel the lowest. Like, you're just kind of coasting through. You don't really know, like, obviously you have the whole Black Mask plot and like you know you're gonna go to the casino eventually, but you know that's a bit down the road still, right? Like, I feel like it's the most like not uninteresting part of the game, but the slowest part of the game, you know what I mean? Still prefer Akechi. I do like Akechi. Akechi's probably number 3. I think Kasumi's number 2 for me. Kasumi, Akechi, and honestly, I actually don't know if I can rate Kasumi above Akechi or Akechi above Kasumi, or even putting them above anyone else. I think it's just Yusuke above everyone. Then, like, on Ryuji, Akechi, Kasumi, same tier, then Haru, Futaba, same tier, and then Makoto a little bit below. And there is not much gap between them. Kaneshiro and Sai are tied for my favorite palace, but I lean a bit more towards Kaneshiro because of the writing and the addition of Makoto to the party. Wow. I've quite literally never heard a soul say that Kaneshiro's palace is their favorite. I really like the music in it, but I think that Kaneshiro's has the worst, like, stakes because Kaneshiro is not present. Like, he's not a present threat. You get, like, texts from him, or Makoto gets texts from him, and she'll let you know that the deadline's coming up. But after that initial interaction with Kaneshiro, the only interaction you get is in the palace itself. And, like, as an arc, I don't feel like there was a lot of... I mean, arc-wise, writing-wise is so good. I could not disagree more. Like, especially when you compare it to some of the other palaces in the game, I think Kaneshiro's is one of the weakest in terms of writing. I think Makoto's character is probably the best part of that arc. Because Makoto's character is pretty well written until you get to her social link. All things considered, though, I think I prefer Madarame and Okumura. I like the design of his palace, I guess. Yeah, I like the design a lot. I like the music a lot in his palace. Beep, 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 beep. Yo, who's Okumura? Spoilers. I'm on the second palace. Spoilers. You know, it's Haru's father. You know, this is not the best place to be for, like, Persona spoilers. I do apologize. I should play Metaphor, huh? Sorry, guys. No, it's only because of my past choices I can show off my best work nowadays. And the entire kingdom is a fine venue for it. The scholar could ask for nothing more. I can sense Jairus' pride as a researcher as well as his deep trust in me. Oh, the Okumura Palace is the best palace ever. I loved the puzzles in Okumura's Palace, actually. Unpopular opinion, I loved the puzzles. I think it has one of the best puzzles in the game, actually. I liked the space puzzles.
This one's important.
Like, Persona 5 puzzles are kind of ass as far as puzzles go, but I think Akumara's was good. Off topic, but does Makoto get confused as fuck while you use the bathroom and she stalks you? Oh yeah, no, that happened in my randomizer playthrough. No, I went and used the bathroom while she was stalking me, and then she just started booking it, like back and forth up and down the hallway. It was hilarious. No, shortly after the randomizer, I got a short on TikTok of someone doing the exact same thing, and I'm like, damn, well, I wish I saw that sooner. I wanted to do, like, if I did that intentionally, it would have been less funny, but I think it would have happened earlier, and I could have made a bigger joke about it, you know? I love the space doors. Those were my favorite part, as were mine. Seems to me like they were all once part of a greater whole. So is this some kind of natural coincidental dispersal, or something else altogether? Well, next time you bring a relic, we may very well get the answer. Counting on you as always. Yes, count on me, Nerissa. I gotcha. Parted ways with Nerissa and left the engine room.
Time marches on.
Thought you were about to say, why so serious? Boom.
Hey.
Yeah, so you see, my father was a drinker.
Right, and where do we go now?
Well then.
More followers, because I don't got nothing to do for a couple days.
Just lovely.
I've already done most of me side quests, bruv. Right, and we're now 40 minutes in. Hate that meme so much. I love it. It's great. Why so serious?
It's all right.
All right, I'll do you for Sanga. Sure, why not? Is this your first Metaphor playthrough? It sure is, Madwing365. It sure is. Spoiler free too. I know nothing. And that's why this stream is titled I'm Scared for My Future, because we're gonna go attack Luis in the next arc, and that's terrifying.
So this is Brylehaven. There are so many foods here which I've never seen on this island. On the island, my bad. This bone-in meat. It's used as a ritual offering, yes? Has the hop been left out to dry somewhere?
No. Miss, I must ask you to refrain from making such unsavory quibbles about our products.
Pardon me.
Persona 4 best Persona, I'd have to agree. How does the game feel compared to Persona to you? Compared to Persona, it is a different experience, most definitely. While I do get Persona vibes, like especially in my earlier parts of the playthrough, I got heavy Persona vibes. It still feels like a pretty damn distinct game, and at this point in the game, it feels pretty like cemented differently from Persona. And like overall, I think that I like the combat system more than Persona, although I prefer like the Persona fusion system more than I prefer archetypes. But the press turn system in Metaphor is really well executed, and I like the front back mechanic a lot. Even though I forget to use it a lot. It's really fun, it's really interesting. Oh yeah, John, I started looking into You Understand his chat leads now. I was not familiar with this game. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, no, P4 the animation really gave him a lot of character that I absolutely love, but even in the games, I love his character. He's just a fucking dork. I love him. Wish Atlas added a feature to Royal where you could make the OST of 3 and 4 during regular gameplay, because you wear the 3-4 outfits in the box and you're remaking the mock 3-4's battle OST, and 1-2. Persona 1 and 2 as well, I think. Have you maxed an archetype yet? No, but I am close to maxing out Stroll's archetype tree. I just need one more rank in his Confidant, and then I'll be able to max out the warrior tree. So I will have, or do you mean like a regular, just one singular archetype? Because yes, I have done that. I thought you meant like an archetype tree, my bad. I've not done that yet, but I am damn close. Cool if you could change that in Thieves Den or something. Yeah, like I want an Atlas game where I can just change the battle music or have like multiple tracks, like not just for ambush and normal theme. Give me like 4 to 6 battle tracks, like 2 to 3 for each ambush and normal battle. That'd be fucking awesome. Or even like, I'd be fine with 3 battle tracks, 1 for a normal battle, 1 for an enemy ambush, and 1 for your ambush would be cool. And then, of course, I want them to add lyrics to, like, the mini-boss songs. Like, I wish Master of Tartarus had, like, lyrics or something. That would have been sick, man.
I apologize. I didn't intend for that to...
The last thing I need is my customers thinking about his rituals and organs. This is exactly why nobody cares for you, Mastari. I'm a racist.
Well, now I am regretful. I was rude to the shopkeeper, even if it was just because of my excitement at seeing such interesting wares.
Don't worry about it. It probably happens a lot.
Hey,
Is it true?
I've heard there are all sorts of different people in the city and that it makes it dangerous. But being pagan, I suppose I'm the most different. A frightening prospect. But there are so many kind people too. Why, at the other place we visited, someone even offered me a special deal on a pail which pours good fortune.
That was a scam. I can't leave you alone anywhere.
That is...
Huh, Juna said the same thing. You and she do see eye to eye on much, don't you, Metaphor? Everything in this town is so different from my own. It's a bit overwhelming, but also such a thrill. The clothes, the food, and even the plants are completely foreign to me. And even though we're not far from the island, there's this exotic smell in the air. Ah, you smell that? What is it? There's a tinge of sweetness. It almost makes me nostalgic.
I don't notice anything about the smell.
It's so rich. There's a complexity to it. Kinda tickles the nose. Should we try to follow it to its source?
Lead the way. I smell shit. Really good P5R mod that randomizes battle OST. Oh yeah, I used it in my randomizer playthrough. Here we are.
It's not very strong, but there's a complex smell. This is a Sanctus church, isn't it? Maybe they use maybe they use perfume in some sort of ceremony.
Try not to laugh. God.
Are you here to pray? Oh, sorry, but no.
No.
You have some business here at the church. We were curious about the smell.
actually,
I see.
Ah, I see that the young lady here is Miss Starry.
Actually...
Pleased to meet you. My name is Yufa, and this is Metaphor. Is it all right for me to make introductions?
Oh?
Are you perhaps the one I've heard about? The one who's been stirring up a ruckus? Ah, never mind. I shan't pry. I am Hyperic. If you've an interest in Sanctism, I'd love to talk further with you. But I'm afraid I haven't the time to do so today. I was just about to escort Ovi here, this child, on her way home.
Ovi. I was just praying with Mr. Hyperic and visiting Mama in the sick room.
Truly.
In the sick room?
Truthfully.
Her mother is very ill. She's currently being cared for at this church. I apologize for leaving so soon after you traveled so far. I hope you visit again whenever you wish. I'll be waiting.
I'll see you again soon.
Oh, sure. Until next time.
See you later. Bye-bye. You fun metaphor. See you later, Closure.
Happy travels.
I wasn't intending to visit a church, but I am glad I got to speak with a follower of Sanctism. I wouldn't mind learning more about Sanctism in general. I'm curious about the differences between them and us. The Mystari, I mean.
Well, now,
Would you mind visiting this place again with me? I admit I'd prefer not to go inside alone.
Of course I will.
sure.
Thank you greatly.
Thank you so much. But I'm warning you, I'm gonna chant your name while I sleep so you don't forget your promise. I'm glad I invited you out. The outside world isn't as harsh towards pagans as I thought it would be.
I can sense gratitude and a hint of relief on Yufa's smiling face. Hooray! We're shaking hands, having a story
But then...
sex. It's, I don't know, it means something romantical, I'm assuming, because she got weird about it.
But there's something a little off about this church. I might just be imagining things. Oh, I'm sorry. It's gotten quite late. We should start heading back.
We shall. I'm gonna be gone for a minute. Back. Oh, never mind. Still need to pack more. How many hours in are we? We are 2 hours and 17 minutes in. Think people get Persona 7 before Persona 6. I want Persona 6 Remake, dude. Game's so fucking old. The graphics are so outdated. And I just can't with the gameplay, man. Like, it needs an update. It needs a facelift. Like, I'm actually sick of it. They should also... I really hope they don't make the expansion DLC.
All right.
Oh, into the game. Into the game. 40 hours and 39 minutes. So a solid amount indeed. I think I'm a little over halfway through the story at the moment, if I'm remembering correctly from where I was last time. Someone in chat did inform me where I was at, so. It's all up to if I remember correctly or not. I kind of want to level up the Faker, so I'm gonna go see Alonso. Right then. How you doing, you sleazy bastard? I missed you, pal. I know that your story is actually getting sad and everything, but I've discovered something interesting. The landowner controls all the trade in the settlements around my village, so his valet often comes through the town. However, I heard the landowner himself will be present for the next inspection, and that's when I plan to nab him. Are you gonna kill him?
What?
Oh, nothing of the sort. I just want to have a little chat.
Well,
But it would be near impossible to catch him if they come by a busy open street. I'll force them down the forest path, where there'll be no witnesses. I've spread rumors about humans appearing on village roads for that express purpose. That was extent, my bad. The men guarding him won't be an issue either. I'll lie in wait along the forest path and call out to him. And then, I'd like for you to accompany me there as well. It sounds dangerous.
it's fine.
Should my plan fail, even in the worst case scenario, I'll be the only one who ends up dead. After all, your powers can save you, can't they? I suppose. Are you worried about me? Thank you. We will change things. This world of greedy pigs gorging themselves on riches will come to an end. Is that possible?
Seriously?
I mean, I agree with you, but is that possible? A long time ago, my mother brought home a weak sapling she'd found. The tree was practically dying, but it still bore small fruits. And with its seeds, my mother planted them and gave away the new saplings to our neighbors. Before long, there was an orchard in one corner of our village. The mere sight of it was breathtaking. My mother refused any credit. She said the tree itself wanted to grow, wanted to bear fruit. That's when I realized, perhaps we all have something we'd like to see come to fruition. Within all of us, there's a seed of virtue wanting to blossom.
It's fine.
That's what I'm betting on. So, make sure you go out and change the world, Metaphor. What are you planning? If I'm right about you, you'll find out soon enough. I can sense Alonso's resolve behind his grin and his high expectations for me. I almost dropped my phone, but in a moment of pure smartness, I threw it at the wall.
Understand?
It's like when I drop a glass of milk and with my expert reaction time, I gotta catch it and I immediately slap it against the floor. Smartest Persona fan for you. Hello, Kurt Entertainment. Welcome to the stream.
Well then.
Hear a voice. The voices! Stroll's in my head. Get out of my head. Can finish up Stroll's ranks now. Let's go. No more putting this off. I must steel myself. Bye! Goodbye, Perchance Joker from Persona 5. I'll catch you around. And hello, Roger! Welcome to the stream, Shark. I just woke up, dude. Well, good morning to you.
Hey.
Got the once. And now all we need is the tide. I know you said that before. Younger? What the fuck does younger mean? What? Where did younger even come from? My body hurts like everywhere. No, it's less than ideal. This is pretty.
Blessed with good
I'll be voice
fortune.
acting, last rank. I'll shut my candy ass up.
I was born into nobility, lived a carefree childhood, and I even survived a human attack. But more than all of that, I've met people I can trust. I'm further blessed in friendship. Sometimes it frightens me. I question whether or not I deserve to have all this.
You most definitely do. Just prove it to yourself.
If you have doubts, just prove to yourself that you do.
You're right. I'm the only one who can do that after all. After all, I was only able to help the people here because of my parents'
All right,
wealth.
Zeeb, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it
Inheritance
sincerely.
just happened to be in the royal capital, and
See
the
you in
people of
Undertale.
Harlia were coincidentally in the same place.
Hook is its own type of skill. That it is, says the guy with the luck ability. It all culminated to this point, man. For that specific reply.
Yes. I don't regret using the full inheritance as I did for a moment. Given a second chance, I would do the exact same thing. But I think I defied my parents in some way. That's my only regret in all this.
They wouldn't be angry. They'd have done the same.
I'm sure they'd have done the same.
I just don't know. Even during the attack,
I want to give you a hug.
My parents shielded me from the fighting. They told me to get to Grand Trad with all haste. Grand Trad. Rangeef said my parents told him the same. They wanted everyone to flee to the capital. And then the merchant in the capital was the one keeping the inheritance. Is this all really coincidence?
It's probably intentional. Your parents orchestrated
No,
this.
Your parents orchestrated it this way.
If that's true, though, do you think my parents might have intended the inheritance to be... Oh, the family treasure my father mentioned in the letter. He wasn't talking about the inheritance. He meant the people. A nobleman is the shield in his people's hands, durable enough to protect them, but light enough to carry. Else what value does he have? I continue to find ways I never understood my parents.
Surely they believed in you.
They put their faith in you.
In me. They had faith. In me. I'd always thought I'd been a worthless son to them.
No. It's not true. Parents don't think like that. You've honored
done your
them.
parents the greatest of honors.
Have I? Father. Mother,
I'm gonna cry.
leave the people
Every
of
episode,
Hala
man,
in
I
my
swear,
hands.
there's one
Lord,
crying scene. Metaphor's so
leave
good.
the fate
Fuck.
of this country to me. Someday, I will restore our home. Everyone will come back to live in peace. And I won't let anyone take it from us, ever again. But this isn't about my family. This tragedy must never be allowed to be repeated anywhere. On my pride as a noble, I swear it.
He swears it, chat. I can sense Stroll's unrivaled trust and his determination to change the future.
A proud noble Stroll, keeper and heriter of the warrior's virtues, by the grace of his newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
That was a great social link, man.
I'm going to change the future with you. Thank you, my friend. Hope is only a step behind a clear conscience. My parents' mantra has never been more clear to me. You keep moving forward. Do what you know to be just. And I will be just a step behind, no matter what. Look back, and you will find hope. Don't forget that.
I won't. With the vision of Halle restored clear in my mind, I spent a moment enjoying the wind on my face and returned to the others. Thanks to Stroll's strong faith in me, I now have the full support of the people of Halia. Number 10. I overdid it on the mantra. Right then, I think that's a decent place to stop since we are now about an hour past the first break of the stream, which means it's time to take the second break of the stream, of course. So without further ado, I will throw on the music and see you guys in, 5 minutes or so. Sound good? Of course it sounds good. I'll see you guys in a bit.
One hand and dribble the skin. Soft hook left hand, I can make your neck spin. 36 inch chain till TSA I don't play. I ice, touching gums as my tennis bat breaks. I'll be taking all the miles while they're jogging in place. Come cry, don't be sour, I'll be squashing the grapes. Take another sip of pain, no cause or lace. Got another up my sleeve, past the gold cufflinks. Digital stick, 30 seconds to split. Smoking like a Pinto or a lab experiment. I'll be calling all the shots, be it Curry or Kobe. I got a fast tongue, so I know your girl know me. Claws on your neck, I'm hot just like Naomi. You were like a speck, you a Rena, you a Cody. It doesn't even matter which person you choose. The mic is in my hand and I will not. I stay funky, doing donuts in a bin. I stay funky, battle goes wherever I am. I stay funky. I don't know who's ready to spit. Just know you're going down with my 58 clips. I stay funky. Honey's taking back to the crib. I stay funky. Get the club popped off like pins. I stay funky. I don't know who's ready to spit. Just know you're going down with my 58 clips. Just know you're going down with my 58 clips. Just know you're going down with my 58. Just know you're going down who's ready to spit. Just know you're going down with my 58 clips. Just know you're going down with my 58 clips. I stay funky, doing donuts in a bin. I stay funky, battle goes wherever I am. I stay funky, I don't know who's ready to spit. Just know you're going down with my 58 clips. I stay funky, honey's taking back to the crib. I stay funky, get the club popped off like pins. I stay funky, I don't know who's ready to spit. Just know you're going down with my 58 clips.
Hello everyone, I am back, and yes, it is in fact a Friday Night Fucking song. It's gold at its peak, we love Stay Funky. Break playlist like constantly evolves over each stream. Oh yeah, it does. I add songs every single time in between stream. The newest one I added will be the end of this stream song, and I can give you a little preview since I think it's pretty obvious what it's going to be, and you'll know. Alrighty, let's get back to it. I think that this will in fact be the final break of the stream because my room is unfortunately really hot. And my main goal for the stream was to get up to the point where we have plot again, because I knew that I had a couple days to go. And we only got 6 to go, so we can go finish up the rest of our stuff and we can be on our merry way. Get to the part where you start getting story again.
Apology.
Alright, Heisme. I've been delaying your link too long. Persona 1, yup. Look at that. Just open the window, blood. Okay, I don't think you understand. I am facing my window while I stream, and I have my blinds down when I stream because like people stare at me through the window. I am on the first floor of the apartment. People stare at me in like the main plaza through the windows. It's really weird. And like I've done it in the past and like it's all fine and good when it's like 4 in the morning and I don't really have anything to worry about. Like I live in a pretty like low rent area, so I don't really get noise complaints because people like the rent to be low, you know. But like when it's midday and I'm screaming out the window, Yeah, it's a little bit different. It'll be better with the Undertale streams tomorrow and next day because it's a lot less demanding of a game and won't heat up my PC like crazy, but Metaphor is a very graphical game, you know? So it does get pretty hot in here while I'm playing. Same with like P5X, same with P5R, same with any game that has graphics, you know? Like, I think the most graphically intensive game my computer can handle without like heating up my room during the summer is probably like Valorant. And even then, after like 2 hours, I gotta take a break because it's so damn hot. All right, I missed the first line of dialogue. Place is just east of Martira. I'll guide us. Hasn't changed a bit. Yes, this is my hometown. Apologies for dragging you all this way. I wish I could do Haisme's voice.
Tadari!
Tadari, it's me, Haisme. I can get close. You know what? Fuck it. That's his new voice. I've returned, and I've something to discuss. I've known Tadari for a long time, you see. He's the leader of this village.
Just...
Although, I should warn you that now you'll not be welcomed here. You might feel some hostility in the air. I don't mind. I'm used to it.
My thanks.
Thank you for bearing with me. Haisme, is that you? You're looking grey in the ears, my friend. Ah, my bad. As if the ears were any kinder to you, Tadari. Is this male or female one? You know, fuck it, I'm giving you Elmo voice.
I heard you left the Royal Knights, but it's good to see you again. Who's this?
He is...
This is Metaphor, a traveling companion of mine. He's standing in the tournament for the throne. Nice to meet you. I'm the future king. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Wait, is that why you've come back to the village?
No.
No, I came to see the cemetery. I'm trying to find a place where my son can rest.
Ah, your boy's gone on ahead then.
He passed away before I could bring him here. At the very least, I thought I might let him rest somewhere with a view of the village. He loved running with the wind in his face. Surely, I thought, he liked the hill. I know it's not something the villagers would easily accept, but...
Yes.
Well, it sounds like a wonderful idea to me. But you know, the ceremony is sacred to the village. I fear you might be right. I'm not certain how they'll respond. Would you? Oh no, this is young one. Whoops.
Would you like me to take you in? I imagine that song will prompt your cordiality, if not sympathy. Cordiality, my bad.
Please.
All right. Thank you. PC isn't noisy or hot. It's only 2 years old. My PC, I need to give it a good clean, actually. Maybe I'll do that after stream. Maybe that's what I'll do. I used to train here when I was young. Look closely, and you'll see this tree is riddled with claw marks. I know, because it was my claws that left them. Brings back memories. Of course, having shaken the trees, I'd get a swarm of bugs coming down on my head. And of course, I'd go whining to Tadari about it. Adorable. A crybaby, eh? Little crybaby, Haisme. I'd have trouble imagining it. Why is Haisme low-key one of the best written characters in this game? The villagers are here. They watch us from the shadows. If you focus and listen, you'll hear them too.
He didn't leave voluntarily. He was stripped of his knighthood, wasn't he?
And now he wants his child buried here. The boy wasn't even born in the village. Do you hear? Not very welcoming.
Well...
Exactly within my expectations, then. If they decline, let's withdraw without a fuss.
Haisme.
I've explained the situation to the younger villagers. Seemed like nobody had any problems with giving your son a place here.
Indeed? Thank you.
Master Tadari! The urn of bones! It's gone!
What?
What is the meaning of this?
A fallen knight brings shame to that village. I hear a voice from somewhere. Tadari was just too afraid to refuse him, that's all. Can hear you, you know.
I'm sorry, Esme. I cannot excuse the villager's behavior.
The village hasn't changed a bit. Still rejecting outsiders, still shutting themselves away. Maybe I should have expected this. I left this place behind. I became an outcast. Maybe losing my son again is what I'd serve. Still, you stood for me. You spoke in anger on my behalf. And in that is my soul salvation. I can feel Haisme's profound sorrow and strong trust. Poorly written characters in Atlas games are rare. Cough, cough, B5X. Literally. By the way, did you see what I sent you? I haven't opened Discord at all, so I don't know. I think so. Was it like the Miku P5 thing? I did see that. Although I did only see it in the notifications, so I got like a preview of the images. It looked sick, though. What's a collab for that for? Very well. Iceman and I returned to the city in silence. Because it's very unfortunate that now the game with Miku and it's going to be shutting down in about a year. Persona 5 collab, man, it's the curse. For Project Sakai. Never heard, unfortunately. I'll have to look into it, because if I have Miku in Joker outfit with an all-out attack looking portrait, that's raw! You best believe that I'm probably going to be putting on a community post or something. Right then. Oh, I wonder if there's any bounties available. I've never really checked that. I think I should just continue with the followers, though, at the same time. I don't know. I'll continue with the followers. You know what? I can save side quest stuff.
It's over.
Plus, I'm really liking Yufa's character so far.
I'm quite grateful.
So I do not mind learning more about her. Not at all. We came to the front of a tavern, having heard that Hyperic was lingering there.
Well,
busted.
No,
Sanctor Hyperic, what are you doing at a tavern?
I don't remember your voice. I've come to pick up Ovi. She helps out here from time to time.
You know, they told me lots of nice things today. For the first time ever. They said I danced really good in front of the customers.
You know how to dance, Ovi? I do too. My mother taught me a ceremonial dance.
Oh, can you teach it to me someday?
Of course.
What kind of dance is it? How about a preview?
Well then.
You mean right here? I don't want to draw too much attention to myself. I may bother some people.
Mr. Hyperic, I want to practice a bunch and then show Mama.
And you may, so long as your prayers are never neglected.
And so now...
Now then, this visit indicates you'd like to learn more about Sanctism, yes? How much do you know about our noble faith, might I ask? Just the basics, I don't know anything at all. Then let us begin with the core of our beliefs. It's nice that I'm actually getting to know more about Sanctism. I have a feeling that I just missed a lot of missable dialogue, and I didn't really get like a good grasp of what it is, so this is great. In Sanctism, we receive divine teachings from God. We follow the will of the Almighty God and offer Him our prayers. With a selfless heart, that is.
I see.
A selfless heart. The idea sounds quite different from the Dragon God faith. We aspire to take the hands of our gods in our own to confront difficulties and yet fight beside them with our own strength. Such are our teachings.
I see. Well, that is an intriguing belief. What of those who haven't the strength to fight? The children, the elderly or infirm. The anxiety which plagues this world is through no fault of our own. And so we pray to escape these hardships and injustices.
Oh, it's time to go visit Mama. Mr. Hyperic Yufa, can we do this talk at the church? Let's go.
I think my favorite voice that I love to do on stream and stuff is the
Oh, hello there.
it's the voice I gave Flowey to, and I feel like that's the most fitting voice I gave in Undertale, is Flowey's voice being like, oh, you silly Billy, and then going to, it's kill or be killed. It's just so perfect for them, I feel like. I'm sorry, I had to comment on that. I've not stopped thinking about the Undertale stream since. I'm very excited for the Undertale streams tomorrow. There's also a story mode and shit. It's actually kind of sad, surprisingly. It's a rhythm mobile game. The JP servers have more content and is generally more ahead of English, so might release on GP. Interesting. I hate games that are released ahead of time in Japan and then they have like accelerated schedules to catch up with global. Like that's what P5X is doing too right now. Not a fan. Like are they speeding up the schedule to try and catch it up, or is it just like constantly ahead? Because if they're trying to speed it up, then all right, sure. But if they're not trying to catch up at all, then I feel like that makes it worse. Then again, having that foresight is pretty nice because you like know what to like save up for and stuff, you know?
Pardon me, Sanctor Hyperic, but what kind of illness is Ovi's mother afflicted with?
Your concern touches my heart. You are a kind person, Mrs. Yufa.
Oh, it's just, I lost both of my parents when I was around Ovi's age.
Yufa, are you and Metaphor going to converb?
What?
Indeed.
What? Oh, I think you mean converts.
If you ever wish to do so, we would gladly accept you into our faith, unless you find our prayers meaningless.
No, that's not what I...
We'll decide for ourselves. Nothing is certain here anyway. I see. That is unfortunate to hear. And I hope this won't be the end of our discussions. We all live with anxiety in our hearts, and it is through sanctism that we can find salvation. I simply want you to keep that in mind. Yeah. Voice from inside.
What was that?
Nothing more than a breeze. Now then, I hate to cut this short, but I am needed elsewhere. Why was there moaning from indoors?
Oh, all right. Thank you very much for your time.
See you later. Yufa, teach me how to dance next time, okay?
JP has an entire extra game mode and way more songs, so it's always ahead of English. That sucks. Extra game mode is actually interesting. It's like Animal Crossing. Oh, interesting.
That was unexpected. Converting was never so much more as I thought I'd had.
Life's full of surprises. Your beliefs are your own.
Sure. Indeed.
You're right about that. In fact, since I am no longer a sacrificial priestess, the choice is mine for the first time. I don't think Hyperic was wrong when he said we all have spiritual anxiety. We yearn for something we can depend on, and for some, that's sanctism. I feel like I better understand sanctism now that I've experienced it myself, and I couldn't have done that without you. You gave me the courage to expose myself to new, unfamiliar things, so now I want to see and learn more about the world. But I also want to be by your side, Metaphor.
I can sense Yufa's desire to grow as a person as well as her deep trust in me. Hey, shake hands.
I see it as mine.
Let's go.
Woohoo! I'm not sure that's the wind. And there's that smell again. Sorry, my head is suddenly hurting. Let's come back here to investigate later. There's something else about this place which makes me feel so ill at ease.
Dead body smell. They're tortured. They're torturing people. Sanctism bad. Have you ever watched Alien Stage? No, I've never heard of that in my life. Sorry.
Well,
Alright then, another save. Couldn't hurt. Hooray. I'll talk to Juna now. She's the only one I can talk to, so.
He would make a good escort.
Of course I would.
Hey.
I wonder when the fake lance will be ready.
Me too. Let's go, Juna.
Thank you for being such a good sport. Let's head to the tailor in Browhaven then.
Right, and she loves teleporting. It's good. It's a YouTube series. Cried like the entire time watching it. Then I may not watch it because I really like media that does make me cry. I don't like media that is constantly sad because it makes me really sad and depressed. And after watching it, I just feel sad and I don't feel good about the media, you know?
Hello there. I've come to pick up my dress for the festival.
I thought the Rousseau girl that picked it up earlier was in your employ, Lady Juna. Oh, this fucker.
A Rousseau girl, you say? It couldn't be.
The singer from last year.
If I recall,
If If I recall, her name was Martus. I got it. And if she's still harassing me, that outfit is in danger.
Hurry!
Hello, Shay's VP. Welcome, Shay's VP. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but welcome to the stream nonetheless.
Perhaps she hasn't gotten far. Let's have a look around, not an ask around.
Just a look. Take a gander. Ah, you bitch.
There she is, over there.
Please.
Myrtis, right? Did you take my outfit? If so, I'll have it back, please.
What do you want?
Your outfits. Don't play dumb. You're the only one who would have the gall to stoop so low. Oh, really? Well, I did pick up my dress earlier, but it's just so last year. So it's ashes now.
You wouldn't. You owe us money. You've gone too far.
It was my dress to do what I want with. They tailored it to my measurements just last year. And they have the audacity to trot you out in the same bloody dress. The comparisons alone would make a mockery of me. You're a big famous songstress. What the hell compels you to show up out of the blue for a sideshow to steal my livelihood? So listen. Bow out, or I'll spread those pretty Erica flowers all over the stage. They're poisonous, of course. Perfect for a viper like you. Maybe you'll shred your skin, and the world will find out what a cute little thing you really are.
Hold on!
Metaphor, don't! Why Erica flowers?
What a bitch. We need to kill this girl.
I can't. I'm scared. If there are Erica flowers on stage, I'll
be with you.
No.
Too true, my ever-reliable escort. I'm sure I'll be fine. I know I was asked to do it, but in a way, I did steal this performance from her. And still, I can't let all the people looking forward to it down now.
Yeah, why would you burn it? Just donate it or something. Exactly.
Music shares its origin with magic, you know? A song is the power to lift spirits and ease sorrows. As a child, music was my only hope in a way. I want to share that hope with people all over the world through the magic that we call song. People used to say my head was in the clouds, that I was a dreamer. But it's not a dream. It's both my reality and my future. I can achieve it. I will achieve it. You're not so different, I imagine. You're making an effort to take the future in your hands. Quite a pair we make,
I concur. I can sense Juna's faith in me as our goals align. Nice, rank 4. I love how splatoony Juna's here is. Yeah, Juna's hair is very splatoony.
I've decided, forget the dress. I'll show up just as I am, no bells and whistles.
Thanks.
I appreciate you being here today. Let's stop by Capper to tell him about the outfit and then head back.
Right, and it's a good idea.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king.
Splatoony just reminded me of, I don't know if this was a Canadian-only show, but it was called Skatoony. It was like, okay, a game show where like different like characters from cartoons would compete like in a game show. And there's like a little intermission period between shows. Instead of like a commercial break, you'd get Skatoony. There's like a little 15-minute like game show with a bunch of characters from a bunch of different shows. I have a feeling that this is a Canadian-only thing because there was like total drama characters on it and stuff. So I don't know if you guys get this, but Skatoony low-key peak, and I don't know, it just reminded me of that seeing Splatoony. Now I gotta look that up after this. I don't think I've seen that since I was like 12 years old, man. Never heard of that. I bet it's gonna. Hang on, I'm gonna. You know what? I'm pulling it up on stream. Skatoony. I misspelled it. Skatoony. Skatoony. Yeah, dude. Hang on. Fuck y'all know about Skatoony. One sec. I'm putting a window capture so that you can see the peak that I'm looking at. Skatoony. Look. It's Skatoony. I know shit looks weird, but trust, it was peak. Like, see, you can see in the back here. Let me. open this new tab real quick. Let me just open it. Yeah, you can see different characters from like different like Canadian TV shows would appear on it. And it'd be like a little game show thing. This guy was the wacky host fucker. This was like the like very not happy like manager production team guy, you know? And this was the goofy wacky guy. He talked like this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Anyways, that's Skatoony. I just had to put you on peak real quick. We can get back to the stream now. It's just a very obscure, like, Canadian thing, I feel like, that none of you would know. But, like, my Canadian fellas out there, you know. You know. Probably, I don't know. We might not have also grown up on the same thing. I think it was a, like, Teletoon thing or a cartoon. No, I think it was Teletoon, not Cartoon Network. Hello, Tatsuya Suo. For real? Yes, for real. How did it come to this? Let's go see Barden. It's been a while since I've talked to him, eh? He's been begging me to. I keep seeing his portrait up here. I grew up on the Aquabats. Never heard, never heard. Let me put you on Childhood Peak.
That's how you want to play it.
Grew up on Fairly Odd Parents. I did not grow up on Fairly Odd Parents. I watch it every now and then, though, and yeah. No, I understand that's peak. Yeah, that is absolute peak. Did you see that they made, like, a revival series that actually looks pretty solid? Which is shocking. Because the last few seasons of it kind of sucked, but...
How can it be?
Alright then, Barden. SpongeBob. Ah, no, or as we know him in Canada, Bobby Leponge. Fuck y'all know about Bobby Leponge. French SpongeBob, dude. Now, you'd get bullied the fuck out of at school if you pulled up and you said you were watching Bob Leponge. I went to an English-speaking school, though. I wonder if it'd be the opposite. If you pulled up to the Francais school and they're talking about Bob Leponge and you're like SpongeBob. It'd be crazy. You get laughed out the room. I presume, I don't know, French people would laugh you out the room. They would 100% laugh you out the room. Just be yourself. Thank God that I have enough eloquence. Gumball, SpongeBob, Steven Universe, original Teen Titans, all fire. Absolutely.
Thank you.
All right, let's go, Barden.
Thank you, truly.
Thank you for being here. I've made up my mind now. Come on. I'll be Scottish.
Listen to me.
Listen, all of ye. Someone here set fire to the administration building. We managed to pull it to 4 before anyone got hurt. But this is treason. The traitor should come forward immediately. But you want to become a governor so badly you would go this far, Sir Gastro.
What?
Surely you don't mean to say I'm the one behind this. Oh, I'm done listening to ye and all your denials. Take him away. I don't think it's him. Sirs, isn't it obvious the fire is Barden's own plot? So? Yes, Barden, your one position is safe. You have a scapegoat. How uncharacteristically intelligent of you.
What did you say?
What are you saying now?
Listen to me.
My fellow townspeople. Will you go on never questioning this man? Look what's happened to your town under his rule.
Seriously?
Guards are treating you like prisoners, spying on you, reporting on you. Is this place your town or theirs? Furthermore, is this man in any way fit to govern? I propose we hold a vote and decide once and for all.
Huh?
Vote? Is that where we decide who's governor?
No, I see.
Such a thing can't possibly be done with integrity. I won't allow it.
Oi!
Oh, yes, you will. The people should just decide, just like with the king. Well, that fellow is certainly all for it, even though I assume you hate the idea. For myself, I think a vote will speak volumes. It will reveal to all here that you are the dangerous one, not I. Shut up, you conniving cur. Stay calm, do what they want.
What?
I hear you.
I haven't a choice.
Fine. However, anyone who cheats will have the hell slapped into him.
Am I understood?
You'll understand that. I'm keeping a watchful eye. Don't forget it. The fuck is Big Time Rush? Oh.
You're a great help indeed.
What you want, what you feel. Something don't make it real when you go big time. Wait, ain't that bad? I also grew up on Big Time Rush and went to Big Time Rush concert. Oh shit, you went to a concert? That's sick. I've never been to a Big Time Rush. I didn't even know Big Time Rush held concerts. You know what would have been sick though? Going to like a Maroon 5 concert at the time that Austin and Ally was popular. Y'all know Austin and Ally? Y'all should know Austin and Ally. Dez, best character, hands down. I thank ye. Nearly forgot myself back there. I must say, everyone seems so frightened of me. Even the wee ones. So sad that P4AU servers are dead. I'm sorry about that, man. I don't think there's anything you can do about it, though. It does suck, but... There's something I can do about it, though. P4AU stream coming soon. No, I'm lying. Sorry. They're even more scared than when they thought I was a phantasm. God, the way they looked at me.
Got to say,
If I could play fighting games properly, and if Arena Ultimax wasn't such a fucking complicated fighting game, I think I would play it on stream, but unfortunately, that game's fucking hard, man. So, hey, Metaphor, tell me true. Have I erred when it comes to my methods? I'm leaning towards yes.
but then,
But whatever should I have done instead? I mean, I thought they'd understand my reasons soon enough. I wasn't monitoring them out of contempt. I'll tell you something. I have no choice but to just hope they'll come round. My duty is to protect the Ians from rampant villainy. Don't be rash. Let's think of another strategy.
Well then.
Damn brat! I'll sue! After some practice, I got used to it. I main Ken. Jesus. Yeah, I'm not good at any fighting game, unfortunately. I've given Tekken a go in the past, and like Street Fighter, obviously, Mortal Kombat, the classics. I fucking suck at fighting games. Like, it's not that I can't remember the combos, it's that I can't input the stick properly when I'm doing combos. It doesn't work for me. My brain isn't wired that way. Like, I can't even read numpad notation anymore. I haven't given fighting games a good college try in a long time. Like, I learned numpad notation and everything to get ready for my fighting game experience, and then I tried getting into them, and I just sucked no matter how much practice I put in. So Arena Ultimax is very much a casual thing for me. I fired it up every now and then, play the story mode, hell yeah. I lose a lot in the story mode, but I do enjoy myself. Play arcade every day, but I guess I should play online too. Play random rooms every day. I do not. I'll beat your ass in P4AO. Oh, you bet your ass you would. Grrr, Yakuza, so true. Get for P4AU, I spent too much money on P4 figurines. Whoopsies. Worth it, though. Your sincerity is always touching. Thank you for much. For being so thoughtful, despite having your own business to contend with. Hope I can always count on you for the best advice. I'll do my best, ma'am. The vote will be held soon by the looks of things. I can't lose. I must protect the town. I say this as your comrade as well. I can feel Barton's firm resolve and deep faith in me. Yay! Wait, why haven't I given any character a voice that's like, hello there? Why haven't I done that yet?
They're like, oh my goodness. Why? But wait, this one's a great one. This one's pretty funny. Why haven't I done this yet? Someone's getting this voice in the future.
You best believe. Figuring out accidentally I can do voices on stream by just moving my vocal cords slightly while fucking around is great.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. Worry not. I became governor by forever striving to fulfill everyone's expectations. And that's how it should be. I mean, you can have your own expectations too, Barton. Doesn't have to be about everyone else. You can be a little bit selfish sometimes. That's something I struggle with a lot, is I feel very selfless and I don't focus on myself. It's okay to focus on yourself. I know you care about the townspeople, but you gotta step back a moment, you know? Like that like intrinsic perspective really helps type shit. Mod my PS3, that's banger. Mod PS3s seem like they'd be so cool. I bet modding it was probably hell though. Like when, I mean not modding it, like installing the modding software, like homebrewing it and everything. I mean like creating the software to homebrew it and everything. Because the PS3 is not known to be the most easy machine to work with, let's be real here. About the only reason that the Xbox 360 was the king of the generation for the first time around. You know, when you're playing Persona 5 Royal, Joker is literally me. No, he's literally me. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Show me your true form. I've been told that I sound like Joker a lot, which is very strange because I don't hear it. I hear it a little bit when I like force the voice, but I do not hear it at all otherwise. I think it's if I add a little bit of rasp. Renomamia, nice to meet you. Or if I go a little bit more quiet with it. This feels very Xander Mobus, does it not? And show me your true form. It's probably my favorite line from his mouth, dude, is from the P5 anime. That P5 anime just sucks, but God, does it have some funny scenes. Can I even hang out with anyone? Not much to say given my current courage. I haven't achieved Morse goals yet. Ice May. I don't know if they'll talk to me right now, though. Katarina. Not sure where they are at the moment. Okay, well, I can't do anything. Guess we're gonna go raise our courage, because I do want to get Brigitte up over time. Courage! Psst, psst, psst. Where's courage at? Ah, wrong button. I want a map.
Alright.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna go to Grand Trad. That's easy to find. Actually, which one is courage? Sword. Got it. You know what? I can just surf around here. I won't go to Grand Trad. Actually, is there even courage around here? No. I will go to Grand Trad. Yo, where did courage at, bro?
Where to?
I just sneezed, but you guys will never know because I muted my microphone. Why am I not seeing any courage improvements? Hello? Ah, there's one over here. In real life, I think I look like Joker. In real life, I look like me. So true. I look like John Persona. Probably, if I had to guess. Ryan. Courageous.
Good, good.
Real I mute when I cough or sneeze. Oh yeah, I feel very embarrassed if I don't. I don't know why. I have a high-pitched sneeze.
No way.
Like, unless I force my sneeze to be like achoo, it's very much like a achoo.
Let me get this straight. You're paying him to jump from here?
Oh yeah.
Banzai!
Ugh, fucking Jesus. Oh wait, that wasn't so bad, see? Wasn't bad at all. Impressive, you put on quite a show, so here's a little something for making my day. Hey, thanks for a foreign coin.
Now then.
And 4 courageous points. Oh, rank 4. I'm now dauntless. That really bad Epic Games game that shut down. Gallic and I discussed the test of courage as we made our way back to the others. Actually, I don't know if it's shut down. I don't know if Dauntless is still up.
Time marches on, and the age
It should not be. I remember playing that game and it was not good. There's a letter and package from Barton. Thanks, bruv. Big appreciation for 2 spirit dust. Muchas gracias.
Well then.
Either sound like my dad when I sneeze or achoo, I'm sick ass. Getting an uneasy feeling in my chest. More UFA content? We could do more UFA content. I wouldn't mind. She is the thumbnail of the stream after all. What rank is she? Almost at 4 already. Dude, we just got Heist made of 4. Finishing up UFAs before Heist Mace would be crazy. Or should I see Maria? Maria would be nice. No, UFA focused stream. I'm definitely gonna finish Maria before the game ends.
Thank you.
As long as it's not time walked or anything goofy like that.
Ovi wasn't at the church, but I thought I could feel her presence. Of course, maybe it was just my imagination.
What is it?
Oh, there's a back door here. If we just...
This is the place.
Metaphor? I can feel Magla coming from behind the store. And it's not good.
Let's take a look.
That's surely right.
Yes, if we're careful. Now. I'm gonna open the store.
Dear God,
dear God, please help Mama and all the rest of the sick people. If you do, I promise to always pray to a whole lot and be a good girl.
Closure.
Those voices. Hey.
Oh, Yufa, metaphor!
What are you doing down here in the basement?
This is a sick room, you realize? For Ovi's mother and the others who are ailing.
Ovi?
Tweakin. There are faithful adherents afflicted with an illness we cannot identify. Rabies. We even requested a skilled healer, but no avail. Those afflicted are prone to violence, as though they are not themselves. So we had to contain them here.
That's right. Mama and everyone got, possessed by something evil. That's why I go to church every day and pray for a really long time. And if I pray under the church, God will hear me faster, right?
It's probably all you do. This illness appears to only affect followers of Sanctism, so it must be the doings of the devil. Therefore, we must continue offering our prayers unto the God. The only path to triumphing over malady is the path of profound faith.
But then...
Now we're getting P4R makes me happier than getting Persona 6 by a long shot, since P4 is by far one of my most favorite Persona games. No, same. I'm actually really excited for P4R, and I'm happy that it's coming out before P6 to like bridge that gap. I'll have a little like something to play beforehand, and it just so happens to be my favorite game in the franchise. At least before Persona 6 comes out, because that very well could be my favorite game in the franchise, depending on how they handle it. And of course, Persona games are always peak, so like, we'll have to see. I'm just excited to see the menus, I think.
But something's not right here. That smell I've been faintly sensing. I can see it now.
I won't.
This place is filled with staglit magla. Probably because far too many intense feelings are concentrated in one place.
Our prayers the cause.
I don't mean to deny Sanctism, but I simply cannot believe any of this can be resolved through prayer alone. There was a time in my hometown when our misguided prayers caused our God to become a calamity upon us. The magla here reminds me of what I felt back then. Good intentions twisted by blind faith. I think continuing to pray so much may only serve to worsen the illness.
Still your heretical tongue, pagan. Our prayers shall be heard. Listen to her.
Metaphor?
Silence!
Silence! You're nothing more than a heathen. What could you possibly know?
Mama!
Their pain is only worsened by blasphemers who dare speak against God and this holy church. Leave here at once. Whoops.
Shame to admit.
There are times when prayer is a comfort, like during times of illness, but to rely on it as your only means of succor. I can't imagine it.
If we do nothing...
And just think, that distorted magla borne aloft on so much blindly zealous prayer. If it spreads, the whole town will be in danger.
We have to act.
That's surely right.
Yes. We can't let the disaster that happened in that area repeat itself. And more than anything, I refuse to allow a young child who so loves her mother to go through what I did. And many other islanders were devoted to a doctrine which marched my parents into an early grave. My heart still bleeds from that loss. Even if they scorn me as a pagan, I'm gonna do the best I can. Just like you and you helped me, Metaphor.
I can sense Yufa's earnestness and her deep trust in me. Right then, rank 4.
Be that as it may.
However, if we try to persuade them now, they will only dig in their heels all the harder. Let's leave them and come back when calm has been restored.
I return to the group with Yufa. Yufa, my bad. Wrong PHTH sound, my bad. Well, I believe we've only got like 2 days to go. And I got enough courage to talk to her now. 3 days. Okay, well, I am content with 3 days to go because I feel like this is a pretty good place to end off the stream. I've gotten everything I've pretty much wanted to get done. And for the next stream, we'll be picking it up at like a little bit of downtime so people can trickle in, you know? And then we jump into more main story, which is looking to be very spicy because we are going to try and kill Luis, which we've been building towards since the very start of the game. Now, if my Persona knowledge has taught me anything, this is the final arc, in air quotations, of the game. And there will be exactly 2 more arcs following this that will be the final arcs of the game. And I cannot wait to get to them. But with that, I think it's about time that I play the music. A silly, goofy tune to end us off on a pretty high note. Nothing really depressing happened today. Well, other than Stroll's social link that made me cry a little bit. I had a couple tears, okay? Listen, it was sad, all right? Nothing like a pretty happy song to end a pretty happy stream. But all I have left to say is thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, leave a subscription if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the future for more Metaphor ReFantazio. Goodbye, everyone. I'll see you around.